Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of Calamity.
Wow!
It is a very special one because today is Mari's birthday.
Wow!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Hilda, are you alright? And apparently today Hilda's fucking dying.
Yeah. Joey?
Joey? Joey?
What the heck?
Joey?
Joey, are you okay?
Well,
I
this
can't tell if this is him ripping off of the zombie bit for earlier, or if something's actually wrong. Oh.
Oh yeah, I think something is actually wrong. We'll do a quick
Okay.
oh.
Oh.
Well.
So starting
Anyway.
with the announcements for today. Joey died.
Hold on.
Hello?
Hello, am I good?
Are you
Yes.
alright?
Yeah, you good now.
Yes, I'm fine. I don't know what.
I was scared there
Okay.
for a second. Did somebody break into
Yeah.
your house?
No, what did it sound like? What?
It sounded like falling and like the sound of, like
No,
crackling audio.
you said that it was Mari's birthday, and then I screamed really loudly, "What?" And then my mic was just fucked up after that.
Yeah,
I guess.
I think Mari's birthday broke your mic. That's crazy.
Mm.
But yeah, Mari turned 72 today. So everyone say happy birthday, Mari.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Grandma!
Fuck you.
And yeah.
Also,
otherwise,
happy birthday to your dad. If he's still with us, we love dads are really important.
It's not his birthday!
oh yeah, happy Father's Day to everyone except Halsey. Sorry. My fault.
It's okay, Halsey. I know what it's like to be fatherless.
Me too.
yeah.
Twinsies! I was gonna say twinsies, but I don't think twinsies work. Pretend like it
No.
worked.
But yeah, we have 3 other special announcements for today.
Mm-hmm.
First one, next week is our 12-hour D&D session, which
Oh,
will go from 2 p.m. to maybe 2 in the morning. Be there or die.
you know, you
I
could
am
have
not
just said
fucking
B square.
No. I'm serious, Zach.
Damn, guess I'll die.
And also after we finish our 12-hour session, this is going to wrap up this arc of Calamity, and we're going to be going on a little break, as in we'll be coming back on September 1st, hopefully. So we'll be having a hiatus over that time. However, there will be other spellbooks shows happening right now. And if you want to riff off of that, Mari, to announce your spellbook season
Shut up.
that's coming up.
Yeah, because it is your birthday after all.
Yeah, Mari, happy birthday. You get the spellbook season. But yeah, whoever wants to announce their spellbook season.
Well, it may not be Mari, but hi. So I took the wool over your eyes, fellow viewer, and you definitely did not see this coming. It is little me. I will be running a little bit of a little spellbook game starting next Thursday for the rest of the summer. It's going to be a short campaign by the name of Succumbing, which will be taking place not in D&D, but in Call of Cthulhu, using the Call of Cthulhu 7th edition. And it's going to be including our very own Mari, Ori, and our friend Hart from the Baldur's Gate 3 campaign that we're doing on Friday nights. So, if you want to show up, see what vibes we'll get out of a 1920s setting, and, well, other stuff that'll happen, which I'm not going to say, because it's a little bit of a surprise for everyone. You'll be able to see us starting on June 20th. So be there, or as the kids say, be square.
Die.
I'm not that bad of a person, so be square.
But yeah, we're very excited for Zach's It's a coming campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, that'll be our 4th season of the year, and we'll have one more coming later this year. And yeah.
It'll be a fun
And then
game.
Dropout Wizards is done forever.
Yeah, we're all gonna simultaneously die.
Yep. Joey is gonna run us all over with his card.
Yep.
Speaking of, you may notice that MC and Wyatt are not here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The stat blocks are also not updated yet because I forgot.
It's okay.
Give it a little time, wink. There's a reason they're not level 8 yet, wink. Anyway, yeah, most important thing, 12-hour next week, Zach's D&D game. Sorry, Call of Cthulhu game.
Yeah, whoa,
Thursday.
succumbing.
I'm sorry.
It has a name, you nincompoop.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, you better apologize, little bitch.
Okay. Jesus. Okay. Last time, you guys started fighting Elizabeth Finch. Duchess got thrown down a well and died. You guys crawled up the well, went to a healer, and that was the end of the session.
Yep.
So we're kind of picking up where we left off, you know, kind of the same day. No, you guys slept. You all went to bed, right?
Pretty sure we did.
I think you guys went to bed. Let me go check the notes real quick.
Oh, thank God I have my spell slots back.
Let me go check real quick.
I mean, me, Dominica, and I were coming back, I think, to go sleep. Because
yes,
we were
I
exhausted.
believe so.
That was the
all of
intention.
you, I believe, were getting ready to go to bed. Does anybody have anything they want to do before they go to bed? Right now it says Duchess was on bed rest, Hilda was asleep, and V right now was helping heal. So that leaves ALCROW also went to bed, and so did Dominica. So Carrie and Rye, do you guys have anything you want to do before you go to bed? And Timmy.
Woo!
You weren't on the list.
Okay. Hey, my sister ran off at the end of that fight.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Ari, don't play coy with me. Is she around ever at all?
Oh, you can go look for her if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll an investigation
with my-
check.
Yeah, so
She rolled
my
real bad, so
investigation
don't
would be-
worry.
I might also roll real bad, let's say. I don't. Oh, wow. I rolled 17 when I have a -2.
Yeah, you are kind of walking around the village. When you see, sort of like towards the end of the wall, there's a little door that's sort of opened to the outside. Without any other sign of Annie throughout the town.
Vicious. Is there anyone nearby at all?
There's a guy sort of picking up the
That I
bodies
know.
and throwing them into a cart, like the infected.
Anyone I know nearby specifically?
Yeah, you see a guy named Callum nearby. He's
I was hoping for better than that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You know what? It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Sucks, but needs must. All right, I'm head out.
All right.
I sent a message. I have no way of doing that.
You make your way out into the make your way out into the setting sun. You roll me an investigation check.
Sure, that's not investigation, but it's still an intelligence skill, so 14.
14. Walking through the woods, you're sort of going through and you hear the sound of sort of crunching. Like a wet crunching. Do you approach the sound?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, you sort of
With
come
the
around the
heavy-
clearing, and you see that there is a dead deer laying in this clearing with you know who is currently eating the sides of it with like this hazed look in her eyes.
You still want to tell me that you don't know what I'm talking about? Still want to push this off onto Colt?
She her head like snaps over to you as you see like her vision sort of like on sort of clouds, if that makes sense. Like she looks like she's more in control of what she's doing and kind of looks down at her hands and just screams.
Okay, we're getting you home.
I don't know how we got here, Carrie.
Yeah, I kind of got that part. Okay.
I'm sorry. I
It's,
shouldn't have said that to you.
you're, it's fine. Is there a way to Ceriden's place that does not involve seeing people?
Right now a lot of people are near the like medical tents, so it would be easy enough for you to sneak by everyone. So you'd be fine with not being seen.
Cool. Great. I'm gonna attempt to head back to my place then.
Alright. Can you roll me a stealth check with advantage?
With advantage, sure. 25.
25. Alright, you two managed to sneak back to the house. You walk into the door, both of you dripping with blood, and you see Trevor sitting at the table, and he kind of like looks at the two of you, like, "Oh hi, what's going on here?"
I will explain later.
I won't ask,
It's
I won't ask
complicated.
right now. And he goes and like wheels out of the room.
Please don't. Ugh. God, that's a conversation I do not want to have. But yeah, just gonna find a way to the bathroom or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you find your way up to the bathroom, and they're able to. Both of you are able to clean up.
Okay, what do you remember last?
I remember she's like visibly shaking as she's speaking. I remember seeing you and the others and watching Duchess get thrown down that well. I remember we got her out and then I remember running, and that's it.
Before that, do you remember how you got there?
I got a headache kind of after you left. It was just a really harsh burning in the back of my head. And then I just kind of blacked out until, you know, when we came back.
Right. Well, good news at the very least is that Finch isn't going to be a problem anymore.
Okay.
So that likely won't happen again.
Okay.
But we really need to work out what's happening.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
No, if I hadn't said those things to you, then we we may have had a better chance at, you not getting hurt, and I don't know, the others, Duchess.
We would have. I honestly got off pretty okay. And we would have ended in a fight either way. Just being there as soon as shit kicked off was honestly probably for the best. It's genuinely fine.
She kind of just sits down and sort of like continues to watch the blood off of her face.
Want me to keep an eye on you tonight, just in case?
Okay.
I can
I'm
let you know
sorry.
if you don't need to apologize.
I shouldn't have said it. I don't know.
I mean, not like they've done anything to not be called that.
That's not true. I'm sure. Okay, I don't know. You kept me around?
Asleep.
No? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed.
I'll keep an ear out until morning at least. I don't know. Well, I'll see if any of the others might know anything. I mean, this is kind of an unprecedented case, but...
Okay. She nods before heading off to her room. How are you feeling, CERIDWEN?
We're gonna just grab her hand before she leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Well, find a way to work out what's happening, alright? It's gonna be alright.
Okay. I believe you.
Alright. Can you repeat those, sorry?
She says, I believe you.
Alright.
And she's
Alright.
gonna head to her room then.
Love you. Sleep well.
You too. Alright. Is there anything else that you would like to do with your evening? Tal?
Sorry, my headset muted for some reason. No,
You're
I'm
okay.
gonna stay up for a little while to keep an ear out, but otherwise, just...
Take a fat nap. Yeah, you deserve it.
Alright. In that case...
I want my spells back! I want my spells back, please!
Hell yeah. In that case, Rye or Timmy, do you guys have anything you want to do? Because I have something planned for both of you.
Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna go actually talk to Thymera.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Just basically doing my round before bed of being like, hey guys, how are you? Are you feeling okay? And I'm just gonna go to where Thymeros is and be like, hey, how you doing?
Hi. Yeah. Yeah. How Wow, this weather is really. Is it nighttime right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, the sun's really bright right now. Yeah, this weather's really good, isn't it? Yeah, really good.
Did you say the sun's really bright right now?
The weather's really good.
Time arrows. Are you okay? Were you able to go to the medicine tent?
Have you ever seen stars in the sky?
You can't see the sky.
The sun is not right. What?
Wow,
What?
I love these. I love these so much.
I
I
mean,
really so much.
I like stars, but the sun isn't out. The moon's out. Look at that.
What? The moon?
Yeah, it's nighttime. Wait, is it
Mhm.
nighttime?
It is.
Okay.
Okay.
Whew.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're so good.
Okay. Wait, sorry. No, he's gonna go, yeah. Well, the moon is out. That's what I meant. I didn't mean, the
It's,
sun.
it's okay. You had a pretty long day. Today we all have. It's fine. But how are you
Yeah.
holding after Finch and everything?
Well, it was a lot. Honestly, I'm trying to get through it,
Yeah. No, fair enough. Yeah.
How are you doing? How's your sword?
Oh, it's
It sounds really weird.
no, it's fine. Yeah, it's doing all right.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing too bad with it.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. So nice weather. Right?
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
We're so good at communication, guys.
Dude, we're winning.
You're winning the brother lottery.
Has anyone ever communicated like us?
No,
Yeah.
guys, I think this is the first time. I can't believe it. Brothers communicating. It's a Father's Day
God.
miracle.
Oh my god.
Well, speaking of Father's Day,
Yeah. Speaking of Father's Day,
yeah, I
yeah,
think about the fact that we have siblings quite often these days. That's crazy.
that is wild. You know,
Mhm.
speaking of my sword, it did show me my mom's entire life story, so now I at least know what my dad looks like.
You know what? That makes one of us. Proud
Hold
of
on.
you.
Let me quickly definitely not scroll through NPC art because I think
Yeah,
something
try and
Ori
figure
is
out
behind
what's an NPC
the
art I've
description so I
never
can
heard
actually.
of.
Ori, what does
I
my
don't even
dad
know
look
what
like?
an NPC is.
Hold on, let me grab him for you real quick.
Okay, thank you. Because I think I scrolled too far in NPC art. Because I'm back at
no.
Okay,
default.
this is what he looked like when you last saw him. I'm putting him in silent.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
he's blonde.
But, ooh.
Brother,
Oh.
oh my god.
when I saw him.
He's hot.
Thanks, Joey.
Huh?
Hilda just magically shows up in your
Joey,
mind
no.
palace. That's hot.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
thanks, Hilda.
Thank you, Hilda. No, but
Thank you, Hilda.
our dad was blonde when I saw him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Blonde. Ugh. I don't know. I
I'm glad
remember my mom.
Yeah, I definitely look a lot more like my mom.
I mean, I'd like to think I look like my mom.
Well, I mean, you don't really look like him at all. I'll be honest.
I'll take it, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, he was blonde, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you about the guy that I scared to death almost?
You almost scared a guy to death?
Well, okay. In my defense, I was really tired, and I unintentionally started a conversation with a guy and a horse, and something about fire.
Oh, you didn't on fire, did you? He's got like a really
What if I? What if I did? Huh?
Timmy, that is like one of the only dudes who are on our side right now. And I already feel bad enough about it.
Listen, what do you mean? What do you want about?
Okay. This
What
stays
do
between us.
you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Stays between us. Me and V burned his house down on accident.
Huh. Just like that, huh? You just
Listen.
burnt his house down.
Yeah. Listen, it wasn't entirely our fault. Okay. We're in a wooden house, and he's like, "Can you use firebolt to light my candles?" And you know, what happens happens.
Mm-hmm.
We had a tinderbox that could have
You
gone.
had a tinderbox.
Yeah, and he was like, "Can you use firebolt?" And we were like,
And
"Fuck it."
you set his entire house on. To be fair, I'm not much better. I didn't actually set anything on fire.
Mm-hmm.
I just showed him a flame. I didn't realize. In my defense.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think I'd get this far. I thought you'd stop me by then.
What do you mean? I was ready to hear your defense. I was all ears.
Yeah, I didn't plan this far. You shouldn't let me. You shouldn't let me get this far.
Okay, listen. I don't. Yeah, sorry. I know this is awkward.
Wait, why are you sorry?
I don't know. This feels really awkward, and I don't
It's
know what to do about
it's
it.
only awkward if you make it awkward, you know? At least we don't have a gun pointed at us like that one time.
Yeah, that is really nice. I'm not a big fan of being held up at gunpoint.
Yeah, no. It's
Yeah.
actually really cool not being held up by gunpoint. So what's your favorite food?
Favorite food? I haven't really thought about this.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe you should.
Damn. Okay.
Sorry. Out of character. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
That came out so mean. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Oh my god.
You're fine. You're fine. This is funny. What's your favorite food?
Oh, well, I asked you first, so you should ask first.
Okay. I don't know. I like fruit tart. It's pretty good.
Oh, you know what? Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah?
Fruit tart's pretty good.
Okay, what's yours?
Strawberries.
Nice.
We're so
Okay.
good at this.
We are. I'm gonna go lay down.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Have fun with that.
Okay, I will. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then
Alright.
I leave.
Alright, you make your way back over to ALCROW's house, and as you do, you
Oh.
see that the gates to the town open up, and you see as a guy on a horse starts trotting in.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that he's kind of like scanning the crowd. But that's not really what you're focused on. Right, this is your dad.
We just
Sorry, wait. Sorry, wait. Sorry.
Happy Father's
kidding
Day!
not.
Why this is your dad?
we were just talking shit about him, and he shows up.
But yeah, he comes walking up on his horse. He looks like he's maybe in like his mid-50s now. He's got kind of short blonde hair, with like silver wisps through it. Kind of like heavy-ish leather armor. Tired old eyes, and he's riding around on a horse.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of like walking around and like talking to people. You can hear him like saying like, "I saw there was a fire here. Is everything all right? I heard battle and stuff." You know, he's checking in, things like that. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna immediately disguise self. Instantaneously. Hold on, let me get my character sheet open. That's actually not in my character sheet. That is in my obsidian thing.
And remind me, disguise self just changes your physical clothes. I mean, form.
Yeah.
and stuff. Okay.
It changes your appearance.
Mm-hmm.
You can still physically.
Got it.
Awesome. I
Okay.
am no longer Ray Draken. I am now. Hold on. Where did I put
Bly
them?
Bacon.
Yeah, basically.
Greatest
Yeah,
baker
I think
of
you've
all
made
time.
that joke before.
Bacon?
Yeah.
And you have the same clothes and stuff, correct?
Yeah, 'cause
No.
no, disguise self,
Oh,
but
okay.
like you don't
No,
change
it
your
changes-
clothes.
Yeah.
It does.
No, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it doesn't.
It changes your whole outward appearance. It changes your whole outward appearance, but if you physically interact with it, then it's you can tell that it's not the same.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
It's like throwing
Noted.
it's like throwing a sheet over yourself, basically.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Whichever
Yeah.
DM said
Alright.
that it wasn't fucking clothes
You make
changing lied to me.
You make yourself, including your clothes, armor, weapons, and belongings on your person, look different until the spell ends.
Damn,
Got it.
I was lied to. Alright, proceed.
Jack, you were lied to.
That sucks. So sorry.
But yeah, you see your dad is here.
No. Yeah, awesome. I don't look like myself anymore, and I'm like, okay, that is speak of the devil and he will show up. I am probably just gonna poke around and be like, hey, who is this guy? What's happening?
You walk up to I'll say you walk up to Colt, and he kind of looks over at you and he says, I think his name is Calydon, I think he said. He said he was nearby when the fighting happened, so he was riding over to come check in and stuff. Who are you?
Oh, Cole, it's me. It's me, Rye.
Oh. You look a lot different from when I last saw you.
Yeah.
I assume this is a spell or something?
Yeah.
Why are you in a disguise?
Oh, that's my dad.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
You look nothing like him.
Dude, I know. Well, I've always found that I take after my mom. But yeah. So he was just around? Did he bring anything with him? Was he in the area a lot?
I mean, I don't know, this is my first time really seeing him. Kind of just I think he said he was up around the mountains and then saw the fighting and came down here just in case things went bad. I don't know. I don't think I really understood. He's kind of like checking in with everyone and all. So
Oh,
yeah. So that's weird.
yeah.
Are you gonna talk to him or?
Not right now. Yeah.
All right.
Just it's very weird seeing him. So I'm gonna go back.
Okay.
And yeah. Okay.
Well, nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too. I'm gonna immediately turn around and go back to talk to Chimera.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey Timmy, are you still at your house while Rai is having
I have a
dinner?
house.
I mean, are you still at like Carrie's house?
Right now I'm still where I am. Yeah, I haven't really moved
Okay.
much. He's probably just playing around with fire, still kind of feeling bad about the whole showing fire. The
Mm-hmm.
man afraid of fire.
What is your passive perception?
If you kill me now, I'm gonna be a little bit concerned. 16.
You see, sort of standing maybe like 40 feet from the house, is a person sort of standing in the rain with an umbrella opened over their head.
Oh no. Oh no. I guess I walk towards the person with the umbrella
All right.
against all good ideas, you know.
In that case, you make your way outside, and as the person turns to you, you see a lady with sort of like long silver hair that sort of like goes over her shoulders. She wears like a sort of black suit with a sort of red
Mhm.
coat with fur over it. She has like little red glasses, has black glove on and sort of tall black boots, and she turns to look at you and she says, "You are Primeros?"
Who's asking?
Dolores. Eris told me I could find you here.
Can I really quickly check my weird mind message situation?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well,
You're
so
gonna
he's
tap
gonna
in?
kind of be like, yeah, he's gonna tap in. He's gonna go, hey, Eris.
You hear in your mind Eris speaking back, and he says, "Yeah, what do you need?" And you hear the woman in front of you in your mind as well, and she says, "I can hear you in here too, if this helps."
He's gonna stop by that and he's gonna be like, nothing, I'm so good. I hope you're enjoying this weather. He's gonna just so, yeah. Hi,
Hi.
what can I help you with?
Right. We have your first job for you.
Just like that, huh?
Yes. It's nothing
Okay.
crazy.
hmm
We just need you at some point to sort of just stop your van on your way back to the city, just to buy us a bit more time. Just like take like a walk for an hour. Is that all right?
Just stop the van.
Mm-hmm. Well, stop your procession or anything, just for like an hour, and then we just need a little extra time at the capital.
I will try my best.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah, I can try my best.
All right. Is there anything we can do for you?
Just out of character, really quickly, who's Trish with again?
Trish, she's right now with she's been with Anwil for the past couple of days in Colt and those guys.
Cool. Cool. he's gonna kind of just go. So I have an old friend of mine, Kiara. Don't know if you know about her. She's in Winterfell.
Alright.
Yeah, she's an old friend. I was just wondering if you could take my daughter over to her just to be safe. If not, that's fine.
Winterfell is
I'm over
very far away.
there.
And we sort
That's
of need
fine.
all our hands on deck right now. And I thought the agreement was if you helped us out with this, you would get to go off with your daughter or whatever to that place in the Breathing Woods.
Yeah, no, I understand. I just thought I'd keep her safe there for now, but I'm sure I can keep her safe here too. That's alright. Yeah, I don't think there's anything specifically that I need right now.
Right. If
Super
you need
appreciate this, yeah.
someone to cause a distraction, to get you out of the van, I'll make sure that Devora is close enough by that she could
Yeah, I think.
cause.
Yeah,
something.
I'd actually.
If you're not able
I'd
to keep
appreciate
it stop normally.
I will try my best first.
Alright.
Try and see if I can do something. If I can't, then I'll let you guys know.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Great, in that case, I
Pleasure
think
working
that's
with you
all.
guys.
Right, in that case, I'm going to start making my way back. She sort of looks around at the place. Just so you know, Bramblewood is not going to be very happy that Finch is dead. So,
Yeah.
if I were you, I'd just keep your head down for the next couple of days. So, right.
Appreciate
See
it.
you at the solstice.
See you at the solstice.
Alright, and she gives a nod and sort of like snaps closed her umbrella as she hoofs into a swarm of bats and goes flying away.
Just like that.
And as
God.
those bats go flying away, running up to you is Draken, or Dry Raken.
Hello?
Hi, Thimeros.
Who,
Oh,
who are
shit,
you?
I don't look like myself. And I just kind of like drop disguise.
Oh my god, you have disguised self!
Yes!
What are you doing?
What? Do you remember how when we had that really awkward conversation, I mentioned that I had seen, guess who's fucking in town? Our dad.
God, you said who?
Our dad.
You said who again now? And he's like pacing now. He's like, he's pacing.
Yeah. Hey,
Who's in town?
right, pacing with you. Our dad is in town. I just saw him. I
All
talked
this
to Bolt
time.
about it.
All this time. And now's the time he chooses to show up.
I know. He saw the fighting from the mountain and he was like, oh, well, I will stroll into town late. See if everyone's doing okay.
Yeah. Well.
Well, he is,
Wish
he's
he'd
here.
strolled in onto my childhood, you know?
Yeah, well, he's here. I thought I would tell you.
No, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Do we wanna talk to him or something?
Yeah, I
Do
mean,
we wanna?
sure, maybe later. Also, were you talking to a bunch of bats?
Don't worry about it. I was not talking to bats. They were just bats that came up, and I was kind of talking to myself, and then the bats just like, you know, bats do what bats do.
Can I insight that?
Yeah, roll deception to me.
Give me a minute.
I have to wait for my character sheet to load because I forgot to open it before the session.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It was 17.
Yeah, I got a 6. So.
Yeah, he's lying.
Okay. I don't want to say I don't believe you. I am just gonna say it. Those
Okay,
bats.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to bats.
What?
I saw a bunch of bats, and they looked really cool. I was like, "Hey, you guys are some really cool bats."
Okay. I hate to say it's obvious that you don't want to tell me what you were actually talking to.
No. I was actually talking to bats. I'm telling you.
All at once?
Yeah.
But
It's like, you know when you see a bunch of dogs and you're like, "Hey, buddy," and then like 500 dogs run at you.
no,
Like that. You've never had that happen to you?
not really. Okay. What were you and the bats talking about? I'm curious.
Suddenly the thought
We were
strikes you
talking
again.
about
Right, your dad's in town.
We'll get back. Let's put a pin in that.
Yeah. No.
We were talking about fire and the state of the nation. Yeah, it's really bad, you know.
Okay. Alright. Well, we can circle
Well, I
back.
mean, the bats didn't respond. You know, it was mostly just me talking to bats and
Okay.
bats flying around.
Then why did they all fly? Okay.
Well, bats
Okay.
sometimes flock together, you know.
Yeah, but they were. Okay. What do you want to do about our dad being in town, walking around asking people, hey, are you doing all right? How is everything going?
Other than kill him, I
What?
guess I would like to. What? I didn't say anything. I guess I would like to. I don't know what you're on. I would like to probably run away. You know.
Okay. Let's not run away.
I think I'm gonna run away.
No.
He's even kind of backing. He's like backing away.
No. Come on. We can go
I think I'm gonna run away. I
back
think I'm
to.
gonna run away.
No.
Hey man, this is a lot to handle in one go. I think I'm gonna run away.
What if we go back to your house and just have like a cup of tea? Because
I don't have a house, dude.
What if we go back to the place you're staying at and have a cup of tea? And maybe CERIDWEN's house. I don't know which house you're staying in. I think I'm still in the scary lavatory.
You're in a
Yeah, ALCROW's
okay.
mentor's old house. The scary laboratory. I don't know anymore. I'm here. I'm in a place. And we can go back to where you're
Okay, wait.
and we can make tea and we can discuss this. Because I don't think he's gonna recognize you. And he's not gonna recognize me. We've never met.
We can walk up to him.
Okay.
I honestly thought you were gonna stop me there. Why don't you stop me by sentence? You
Because you should be able to finish your. You should be able to finish your thoughts. Okay. I thought you were going to have an actual plan. I didn't know that I had to plan the plan.
Positive. Like what you do.
You are
Okay.
cutting out.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm right back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you gotta plan holiday
Oh,
somewhere.
you're gone
What the
again.
hell?
Hello?
Am I
Oh.
back? Hello?
No, you're kind of robot-y. Oh, I think
Hello?
you're back.
Oh.
Oh.
He's no longer back. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Am I?
Hello?
I can hear
Hello?
you.
Hello?
Hello?
Alright,
Okay,
continue.
we should plan this while we're pacing here, because like pacing is good for your brain, and like he's right there. We can just get this over and done with, you know? Talk to him, cuss him out, punch him, and then leave. Maybe set him on fire if we're really, you know.
Okay.
Right.
Hmm?
Silly question for you. Are you armed right now?
Yes.
Sick.
With like a
Okay.
wait, hold on. With like a gun or
With like fracture.
oh well yeah, no. I always have fracture.
I'm
Okay, sick.
concerned.
Continue.
Oh shit, fuck you.
I'm so concerned. What do you mean?
Go on. Keep going with your plan.
Okay. Anyway, okay. Okay, let's just, okay. What do we say to him? Hey man, you're our dad.
Do you I mean we could.
Should we? Did he have, like, anyone with him that maybe looked like me? I mean, you know, if it's not, if not, it's fine, but was it just him?
I mean I never really knew him ever. I had ill feelings towards him because you know, I'd never met him and so I just assumed he left because that's what people told me.
I mean, same, you know, he sucks.
Yeah. I mean, I want to know what all happened because, you know, my fracture, here's your entire mom's life on a platter, kind of ended with them getting divorced.
Oh damn, just like that, huh?
They had an argument in the woods, and then she took off her wedding ring and threw it at him. And then she left.
You know what? Your mom slayed.
Yeah. But no, I spent a lot of time just really mad at the both of them, and so I don't know what to do now with that.
Why don't... Okay. Poor decision.
Hmm?
You should just go talk.
Okay. Do you want to come with me to talk to him?
I feel like it's worse if we talk ourselves. Like, if it's just you or just me, because, like, I don't know about you, I'm gonna freak out if it's just me. You know, I'm gonna be sat there like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then we can go together. We can. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Yeah.
Awesome. Let's go do this.
Yippee. Yeah. That's the plan. Oh, Ori's not back yet. Okay.
Okay, so anyway, um, how's life been since you saw Dad?
It's been like 5 minutes. I literally just saw him. I saw him, ran into Colt, asked Colt who the hell this guy was, and Colt was like, "I just got here."
Damn.
And I
Oh
was like,
my god.
"Okay, awesome, thanks, Colt." And then I came to find you. You were talking to bats that were vaguely person-shaped for a second, and then Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, well, what do you want me to say?
I don't know.
What do you want me to say? You just told us that we have a dad and he's in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just go talk to him
Yeah.
and be like, hey, how's it going? By the way, you're a dad.
Yeah, just like pull him aside and be like, hey, how's it going? By the way, you have 2 kids.
He might have more.
Yeah, with his track record, maybe.
Foreign.
Is this where Ori comes in and goes, yeah, he's got like 500 kids, the rest of the party, or his
Yeah,
kids?
Florence is his kid too.
What the fuck?
And Adrian.
About
And also ALCROW.
I thought what?
Hello?
Oh, and also Mako.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
Mako
for
too.
real?
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
Alright. Are you guys making your way over them?
I guess.
Yeah.
Amy, are you armed
Yeah,
with a shield or anything?
yeah.
Okay, sick.
Oh, we're gonna get clocked immediately.
But yeah, you guys go and start walking up. You can see he's kind of over there talking to Lilith's sister Olive. And he sort of is like turning to go look for the next person when he spots the two of you and like kind of smiles and sort of approaches and says, "Hello, I'm Caledon. I noticed the fighting from the mountain. I'm sorry it took me so long. Is everything all right here? Is there anything I can help out with? Food, repairs, anything?"
Timmy takes like a really big, deep breath. He's holding himself back from screaming, "You're my dad! How are you?" And he's like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. He kind of like looks over at you, Wyatt, and has like kind of been glancing at you ever since he's kind of like walked up. Forgive my stare. You look an awful lot like someone that I used to know.
Yeah, about that,
Mm-hmm.
actually,
Mm-hmm. Timmy's like looking over at Ryan like, hey man. Oh,
Hey.
man.
this is gonna be a, shocker, I'm sure, to you, but,
Where are your kids?
You see his face like
Where are your children?
his face like goes into confusion to like pale to like this mix of like joy and sadness as he like looks over at you, Timmy, and he says, "Timiros."
Oh no, yeah, that's yeah.
Where have you been?
Well, I mean, you know, everywhere apparently, but not where you were.
May I give you a hug? Both of you? Oh my god, he like looks over at you, Rye, like taking you in again, like holy shit.
me and Timmy are the same height.
Yeah, he has to look up at you guys. He's like just a slight bit shorter than the two of you, but has to look up at the two of you.
Bro's like, whoa, looking at these 6'8" fucking giants.
I
thought it would be
forget how
funny.
tall we are.
Those were his genetics at stage, is the 6'9"ness.
Yeah.
No, when he says the
Right.
things, when he's like,
Go on,
yeah,
Timmy.
can I hug you guys? Timmy's gonna just look over it, and then Mommy just be like, hmm. He's just like, he's just
You don't have
staring
to if
at
you don't want to.
awkwardly.
Oh my god. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. My gods, you both are tall.
Yeah.
Like, looking between the
Yeah.
two of you.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, funnily enough, despite that, I don't think either of us realized we were siblings for a hot minute, you know?
Mm-hmm. It took someone pointing it out.
General, right?
Yeah.
Blanc?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
He kind of like glances down and he notices fracture now and your mother's shield, Timmy.
Mhm.
And he sort of like looks between the two of you and he's like, I have questions and I'm sure the two of you do as well. Do you want to sit somewhere? Do we want to go find something to eat, or do you want to talk now, or
I didn't think this through.
It's okay. I mean, sure.
Hmm.
Maybe in the morning. After some rest.
yes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We should go rest.
Mm-hmm.
He sort of nods and he looks back at you, Timmy, and he's like, he like takes like a deep, like shaky breath as he's looking at you, and he nods and he says, "All right, in the morning then."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. The morning. The morning.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna
Mhm.
walk off this way because like I'm going this way.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go turn in, get some rest.
Mhm. Yeah.
This man is like looking at the two of you with like 1,000-yard stare and has like now just stopped saying anything.
Okay, good talk. Bye.
Awesome. See you guys. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I am
Mhm.
walking away now.
All
I
right.
am walking away.
Yeah.
In that case, hey Duchess, I have something for you very quickly.
I don't like the way you said that.
So we're gonna jump over to your little medical tent. You and Mason are kind of alone there for the evening.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing with your everything?
My everything is still a little bit in pain. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Yeah.
healing magic does help, but you don't just magically recover from a lot of fractured bones.
No.
But she is definitely taking the time just to enjoy her space with Mason and just kind of enjoying this one moment where like they're just each other and it's not like we have to worry about like standing guard or something like that. And she's just looking at him happily.
Mm-hmm. He's still holding your hand. You can definitely see that there's worry in his face, and like is looking into your eyes, and he kind of like leans forward, and he's like, "Will you marry me?"
I she's kind of just looking back and forth.
The nurse in the corner of your room walks out.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at her like, oh, yeah, you should probably leave. Yeah, I would like that. Yeah, yes, please.
I don't want to risk losing you. Tomorrow? When you're better, when you're on your feet.
Sure. And she kind of looks down a little bit and goes, yeah, I mean, no, I get what you're coming from. I'm sorry, I'm just surprised with how sudden it was.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm very flattered that you would just ask me out like that, and I don't know, that makes me really happy, actually. I really would like to have that marriage with you. You sure you're okay with it, even if your family's not gonna be around?
We can do this one just to make sure that the knot is tied, and then we can have another one with family.
Yeah, I would work with that. I mean, who's going to officialize it?
I mean, it doesn't need to be official. I mean, we can just say that we've been married. I mean, I don't think anyone's keeping track of that sort of thing.
You know what? You're right. What the fuck do I care? It's not like there's gonna be any like. Who? Like, why wouldn't we need to worry about it? Hold on. Okay, can you go into my left pocket real quick?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. How the fuck do I do this? She's gonna be.
Yeah. I'll be your right hand, okay?
All right. Yeah, I would appreciate that a lot. I will give you my right hand, but I don't feel like getting another fracture, you know?
No.
All right. Alright. And she'll take the ring if she gives it to her and goes, oh fuck, this is happening. Okay.
Wait, do you want to do this now, or do you want to wait a little longer?
I mean,
I'm fine with either, but
what do you feel like?
Rather do it as long as it's before we. Jesus, as long as it's before we fight the vampires, I suppose.
These two motherfuckers.
Yeah, you can see he's kind of startled with like how quick he asked it.
I mean, sure. I mean, yeah, we should probably wait until I can actually use both of my arms and stand correctly. I won't lie. I do kind of want to make sure I can kiss you properly.
Yeah, I mean, you did fall down a well like 5 hours ago. I mean, okay, yes.
Yeah, you know, having this cast around my neck is not really the best situation to.
Yes.
Holy shit, I love you. You know that?
I love you too. And he like kind of stands up to kind of like lean over you because he can't move to like give you a kiss on your forehead.
Those lips better be ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna be kissing them. I was about to say something else that was a little bit weird. I am so sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if the nurse is still nearby, so maybe we should, you know, keep that to ourselves for a bit. And he like winks at you.
She's a little flustered.
And I'm touching my family.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Bro, if I didn't have a cast on my arm, oh boy, this bed would be going.
Oh my god. Jeez. Okay.
She loves her a man that can just absolutely swoop her off her feet.
Uh-huh. Jesus. All right. All right. And
No,
with that,
she's just really happy, and she's just gonna. She's kind of like. She's just like happily looking flustered at him, and just in the best way, like with her eyes, she's just being like, "I'm so fucking in love with you right now. Holy shit."
and he's looking at you the same way. And eventually, you two stop looking at each other because you fell asleep. And everyone can take a long rest.
Woohoo!
Finally.
Yippee!
Honky shoe.
Phineas just
Me,
regained
me,
65
me,
hit
me.
points.
Wow. Good job,
Poor
Phineas.
guy, he got his ass beat.
He did. How is Phineas doing?
Bro. Oh my god. Sorry, I just realized what's happening now. Today is the day the Dancing Sky Solstice starts.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Alright, in that case, y'all wake up in the morning. Anybody have anything they want to do first thing?
Crap. The dad.
Crap? Oh,
Scrap.
I thought you said crap,
No.
and I was like, okay, Timmy. Get it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Alright, so are Timmy and Ryan meeting up then?
Oh,
I was-
really?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright. In that case,
No,
I'll say
that's
Rye.
about communication today.
Alright, in that case, I'll say Rye and Timmy, you guys kind of meet up outside of the CERIDWEN's house. Seeing each
Sick.
other for the first time this morning.
All right.
Yo. Morning.
Hello. Okay, how'd you sleep?
I slept. Not well, actually. You know what? Truth be told, I didn't sleep well. I spent most of the night thinking about how bad I felt. You know, it was not great. You?
Okay. I slept alright.
Oh yeah.
Dealing with some old feelings that got dug up, but I'm
Mhm.
alright. Regardless.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready to go talk to him?
Yeah. You know what? Let's get this done and dusted.
Okay. Let's go.
Alright. In that case, you guys kind of find your way to the town square, finding Caledon, who is pacing with eye bags under his eyes. It does not look like he slept a wink last night, and has kind of just been pacing there the whole night.
Oh,
What a copycat.
You can see, there are like people walking by there, like looking at him, like he's been doing that all night. Who the fuck is this guy? And he sees you all, and he like kind of like perks up a bit, and he's like, "Good morning. I trust you both slept well." Or
Mm-hmm.
well enough.
good. Right. I found a place where we could sit if you want. He like gestures next to him. A bench.
Okay. Yeah, are you doing okay?
It's not every day that you find out that you have a son and a son that you thought was dead are both alive and in the same place in a day. So you know, as well as one can be.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Should we sit?
Yeah, let's get you sat down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right, you guys sit down on the bench. He kind of like looks at the two of you, and yeah, he's dumbfounded as he's staring at you guys. So, where do we even begin?
Well,
Where have you
where
been
have
these
you
years?
Right. I've been here mostly around the capital, Bramblewood City. That's where Zemea is right now.
Zemea,
Your mother,
my mother,
not.
is alive.
Yes, as far as I know, yes.
You both have been alive this entire time?
It's.
And,
I thought you were dead, Demaros.
mhm.
When you were very young, Bramblewood attacked our city and took you and your mother to her castle. And I've
Yeah,
been trying to get you both out since, and she said she had managed to get you out. And I'd been trying to find you, but I couldn't.
see, now this really complicates things, right? Because I lived a lot of my life quite okay with not having biological parents, and I made peace with that, you know? And like when everything went wrong in my life, everything was okay-ish, you know? And now I find out that I had two alive parents who are still alive. And I have no idea what to do with that information.
I'm sorry.
I need you to know if Rye wasn't here, I would be running away. But Rye is here, so I will not run away. I will stay. But I would be.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Demaros. I don't know if that's the right thing to say here, but I just want you to know.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy, you know. I got married, I had a kid,
What?
you know. Yeah, it was a whole thing. My wife died, I had a kid.
I'm so
You
sorry.
know, it's okay. It's been a few years. Like, to find out that Bri was my brother.
Mhm.
You know, found out that you guys existed, and you guys have been alive. The whole time, man.
I'm
He's
just
kind of
thankful you were able to escape Bramblewood. I've seen what she's done to the other people she's taken. Crown's Guard. I'm glad that isn't the life that you're leading now, but I'm sorry that this is what is the price that's needed to be paid for it.
Yeah.
It-
Yeah.
I don't expect you to accept this offer if you don't want to. As you said, you've made peace, but if both of you would give me a second chance to try again. You don't need to answer now. I know there's a lot on your plate. This is a lot to think through. We need to... Your name was... I'm sorry. Your name was Rye? He looks over at you. He has a very guilty look on his face.
Yes. Right, Dragon.
I'm sorry I never came to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Is Aradia okay? I didn't take her as the sort to send someone off on an adventure, or...
No. She's sadly passed on.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you really have no idea I existed?
I knew of you. I wanted to come to visit, I promise I did. But Thimeros, he was taken, and I imagined Radia was capable enough to care for you. I'm sorry that I didn't come to see you.
Not even a letter? Just nothing?
She didn't tell us where she was going. She said she was going to the Breathing Woods, but otherwise she did not tell us where she was heading.
Okay. Whatever. It's fine.
Is it?
No. But I'm not sure I'm willing to forgive you quite yet.
Of course. I will say I am very happy to see both of you. I'm very sorry that it's under these circumstances, but I'm happy that it happened at all. How did you two meet?
We signed up for the same job on Complete Access.
Oh. Well, I suppose adventuring runs in the blood, I suppose. Don't know if that makes sense. Well, I'm happy that two of you found each other. He sort of glances at you, Rye, sort of glances down at Fracture and sort of tilts his head. Is that Fracture?
Yes, it is.
You can see Fracture kind of like goals cold against your side.
Oh, she hates him.
he sort of like smiles and he like looks down at her and like gives a little smile for looking back up at you. What brings the two of you to Greyhaven? Have you both always been here? Or... I will admit I'll be sad to say if you were the Demaros. I looked all over for you, I promise.
Mm-hmm. X to doubt, you know.
You can roll an insight.
Ooh, yeah, let's roll insight together. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's go.
Power of friendship.
But I mean, at this
That's a
point,
9.
that's 16.
A 16?
You got
He
He
power
is
of
telling you the
friendship.
truth. He looked all over this place for you.
I could have rolled a 20. He's just sat there with like folded. Okay, I don't know how else to explain it other than younger sibling energy, like folded arms, pouty lips, and he just
Yeah.
like thinking quietly, you know.
Hmm.
And again, I don't expect either of you to forgive me. I'm grateful that either of you are speaking to me right now to let me ask and answer questions. What brings you all back to here?
Oh, you know,
Party.
business.
Oh, you have a
Mhm.
party?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I see. Well, that's good. It's never safe to travel alone.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
So do we throw a ball back and forth, or... Sorry.
No.
It might be 20 years too late for that one.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. How's my mother doing? You know, how is she?
She's
She good?
still trapped with Bramblewood. I'm working on that right now. I was trailing a member of the Crown's Guard here when I noticed the fighting.
Right.
I think I should have an opening when the solstice is happening. I've heard word around from some of the sundowners and a few vampire hunters in the area that something may be happening near the end of the solstice that would leave the palace empty. I think that would be the best time for me to try to go and retrieve her.
Mm-hmm.
If you are heading in that direction, I could take you to the place where we meet. I'm sure she would be very happy to see you. Jesus, the doors are loud as hell.
When are
Does
you?
so
he
sorry.
say that, or is that Ari? Oh God.
When are,
Okay.
when are you heading over to that spot?
I was planning on leaving here today. It would take about a week to get back. So I imagined that that's what I would do. Is I was planning on chasing the member of the Crown's Guard and then getting information from them before heading home. But this is by far more important than any Crown's Guard member.
Oh man, Damaris is conflicted.
Mhm.
He is gonna sit there and just
Let's
consider.
yeah.
Hmm.
We need to handle our business and talk to the party, and I'll be able to give you an answer probably by end of day about whether we'd be able to show up, because I'm not entirely sure what the plan is for everybody.
Yeah,
Of course,
but
I'll be around.
Okay.
yeah, I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to properly catch up another time,
Yes,
right?
of course. He kind of like looks over at you, Timmy, and is like, "You said you had a child?"
Yeah, she's around the area right now. Actually, Trish,
Trish? Oh, all right.
Beatrice. Yeah,
It's a lovely
she's
name.
yeah. Funnily enough, she's sweet little thing. You know, if she was is she in the area? Sorry, out of question, out of character.
Also, she's like maybe like 40 feet away in front of CERIDWEN's house.
Okay.
Right now she's like walking out of the house with like two baskets that one of them she was wearing yesterday when she was in the field with Anwil, and the other one is Anwil's that she's just dragging out.
Okay. Trish is gonna look. Timmy's gonna look around for Trish and just kind of poke his head out and see if he can call her over.
Uh-huh.
Just
She
like,
sees
Trish,
you. Yeah?
come over here for a minute. Just come over here.
And she drops both of the baskets and starts walking
You
over.
were-
I have work to do.
I'm so proud of you, honey. Come here for a minute. Just come here for a minute.
She comes walking up. She looks at Caledon and looks over at you and is like, "Who's this old guy?"
Ooh, okay.
Good job, Fred.
So this man is my dad, which makes him your granddad.
She kind of looks
You know?
at him, and she looks over at you, and she's like, "That's not real."
That is real. You know, it's as real as you are.
No, you're my dad.
Yeah, and he's my dad. Because I had to come from somewhere, right?
Yeah, the ground.
This is like Timmy's like kicking himself in the balls because he definitely told her that one time
You
when
grew out
he
of
was
a
like, "Where
tree.
did babies come from?" I
Don't
said,
you
"Didn't
remember?
I grew out of the ground like a radish, didn't I?"
Yeah,
Mm.
I grew a tree with you growing on it.
Yeah, and it's like how your mom and I got you out of the ground, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well, in the same way, my dad and my mom got me out of the ground.
that's crazy.
A little bit.
I don't think that's real. And you see Caledon kind of like kneels down in front of her and is like, "Can I show you a magic trick?" And she looks at him and she's like, "Magic's real." And he's like, "Yes, I suppose it is here." And he kind of like reaches behind her ear and pulls out a little copper coin. And she looks at him and she's like, "I didn't put that back there. Where did that come from?" And he says, "It's magic." And she looks at him and she's like, "I don't think it's true." And she looks up at you, Ryan. She's like, "Is that real?"
No.
And she kind of like crosses her arms and like looks over at Caledon like,
Timmy's like rolling his eyes. He's like, oh my god.
Mhm.
Okay. I have to go find Miss Wheel now. So
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
we got a
You have
long
all
day.
that.
Okay.
Alrighty, honey. I will see you around.
Okay.
And I'm gonna head off IRL, so good night, gang.
Good
All right.
night.
Good
In that
night.
case, we'll say Timmy
Yeah.
goes off with Trish. And do you have anything else you want to say to Caledon, Ryan?
I'm leaving. No.
No!
All right. In that case, we'll wrap that interaction there. Who wants to go next? Somebody who hasn't had an interaction yet.
V, say something.
Yeah, sure, I can go next. I wanted to
Sick.
see.
I said sick. What would
Okay,
you
oh,
like to
stop.
do?
Wait, actually. I need to reorganize my spells. Okay, let's pretend I already did that.
Mhm.
So V yesterday went to bed late. Like, she slept just like the exact amount to have a long rest, and then went right back to the medical tent.
Right.
But at the first moment he gets where things have maybe calmed down a bit, where there's nothing urgent to get done,
Mhm.
he's gonna cast Sending
All right.
to Eli.
All right.
Hey, is this a good moment?
This is a. Hi,
Sorry.
V.
Yes, I'm sorry I haven't. I'm sorry I haven't been able to call as
God.
often as I wanted.
No, you're fine. Oh.
Are you alright?
Yes, you scared me.
Yeah,
I was-
you never do get used to Sending. It's
No. How are you?
I'm alright. I just wanted to check in on you.
Yep, we're doing all right. Things have been kind of quiet around here since the cult has kind of died. Kids have been okay. Mandolin's all right. Alice has kind of sort of gone off the grid lately. I mean, I've seen her around and stuff, but otherwise, she's kind of just not really been talking with many of us recently. She goes through a phase like this like once a year. I'm sure everything's fine, but
Real quick,
how are
buddy,
you,
did you mean Mary?
Mary? Yes. I don't know why I keep calling her Alice.
I don't know either. Is it because she's blonde?
I don't know. Sorry.
IDV reference?
It could be, honestly, actually.
Alice in Wonderland for that too.
I was thinking Alice in Wonderland, probably. How are you? Where are you guys at?
What's this place called? I swear I know where we're
Greyhaven.
at. Thank you. We're in Greyhaven.
Alright.
But yeah, we're all right. You said Mary has been off the grid?
Yes, I don't know. The crown things are happening soon, so
The what?
what is it called? The Crown Cup or something? The daughters of the king, they're going to compete for whoever is going to become the next ruler in Winterfall. I think the cult's
Right.
planning on doing something weird. They're not going to get far though, because this is the king and his daughters that we're talking about.
Well, I hope you're right on that one.
Do you know if you're coming back anytime soon? It could be fun
I'll
to watch.
try to. I think we have to drop by sometime soon, but I don't want to make any promises I can't fulfill.
No worries. The cup doesn't start for quite a while now, but you know, people are gathering, I suppose. If you get here, feel free to drop in. I mean, we have a couple spare rooms and floor space, but yeah.
Alright. Is this a good time to call? Like, time of the day?
Yes, me and Mandolin had just woke up. The kids are still in bed. I was making coffee when you called, so.
Alright, I'll try to check in again then. If you see Mary again, could you ask if she's okay with me calling her?
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm alright. It's been a long couple days, but
You sound
alright.
tired.
There was an attack to the place we're staying, and I have been
Oh, shit.
working at the medic's tent, so I haven't gotten enough sleep. But once things have calmed down, I'll rest.
Alright. As long as you're going to be resting.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to call back in a bit, me and Mandolin are about to get the kids up to send them off to school. So I've got to focus on that a little bit. If you want to come back in maybe like an hour or two, we could talk then, or...
Would sometime closer to night work better? I'm just hesitant to be spending
Yeah, of
spell
course.
slots this early.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Alright. I'll go now, then.
Alright.
Bye, and love you. And she hangs up.
Alright. Is that everything you're going to want to do?
Yeah, I'm going back to the medic's tent, helping where I can.
Sick. Alright. In that case, Hilda, do you have anything you want to do today?
I have no idea. What?
Do you have any player characters you want to go talk to?
Sure.
Like, maybe some Duchess, or CERIDWEN, or Rye, or Fee.
Oh yeah, I'm like sick and ill now. I should probably go tell them that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can go find V.
Okay.
Yeah, V, you kind of are in another person's tent when Hilda kind of like just walks in.
I'll pause whatever I was doing.
Amputating
and
someone's
go
arm.
tell them. No!
Yeah, let him.
Assuming, I'm kind of assuming all the like urgent stuff is done with, and all that stuff is like
Oh yeah.
taking care of people. So I'll like excuse myself and head over to Hilda.
Of course.
Hey, everything all right? Are you? I see you're out of your bed. Are you feeling stable?
Feeling good enough to walk, but there's still something. I was bit pretty bad yesterday.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. I'm a vampire now, I guess.
Yeah. Real quick, we had this conversation last
Oh, right.
It's okay, chill. Right on.
It's
It
okay.
happens.
It's okay. When you get bit by a
okay.
vampire, your memory kind of goes a little foggy.
Okay. How do you suggest that I like bring this up to the others? I'm not really sure how to go about it.
I'd say to bring it up to CERIDWEN, maybe. I don't know if right now, though.
Mm.
I don't think I've seen them this morning, actually, but last night kind of got us all shaken up.
Yeah.
Maybe mention it to Timmy, I don't know.
Well, got nothing better to do right now, so I was just thinking I should probably tell someone else soon.
Honestly, with so many dampers in the party at this point, I don't think anyone's gonna react too strongly to it.
That's good, at least. I think.
Mhm.
Hopefully. Do you have any, like... God, sorry, I'm still feeling, like, lightheaded.
It's alright.
Do you have any, like, recommendations of how I should go about quelling these symptoms, I guess?
Oh, you think I have been taken care of? No, I'm not the right person to ask there. Sorry, dude.
Alright, that's fine.
Different dampers get different hungers. Maybe you were lucky and yours is just blood. Or maybe you're not, and it's something else. And that one might take a bit longer to figure out.
Alright,
Just
alright.
check how you're feeling sometime soon. See if normal food still fills you up. And, we'll figure it out, but you should be fine for a couple days. You did lose a lot of blood, and we did use a lot of healing magic on you, so you really should. At least, if you're not going back to bed, at least take it easy.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, make sure to, sit down if you need it, and drink water.
Yeah, gotcha. Alright, Hilda walks out, I guess.
I'll go back to my job then.
Okay.
Alright, do you go find Carrie, or...?
Yeah.
Alright. In that case, CERIDWEN, where are you at?
Ethan. They
When
were up
are you
pretty
waking?
late, just keeping an eye. Like noonish, early afternoon.
After
They were
you
up
wake
late,
up.
just keeping an eye on the situation.
Yeah. After you wake up, where do you go?
Just seeing if they can find anyone. Like they cannot remember for the life of them what anyone is saying.
Yeah.
Aside from the fact that their house seems to be a meeting point for certain people. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll say you come walking out of your house, and start looking around. About halfway down the street, you do bump into Hilda.
Hello.
Hey.
So, listen, I gotta talk to you, man. I don't know who else to talk to about this.
Sure. Do you want to go inside?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll head back, open the door.
Hilda will, like, instantly rush to a seat to just, like, sit down.
Okay, this seems like a bad news thing. Alright.
No, it's not. I mean, maybe, kind of, yeah, but like, no, I just need to sit. I just needed to sit. I feel okay. Yesterday I was bit pretty bad, and I'm a vampire now.
Okay, first question. Full vampire or just vampire? Because there's some differences.
Ori, out of
I'm
character. Which am I?
I'm gonna throw up a divine
You
sense.
don't know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna throw
You
up a
are
divine
getting
sense.
strong undead presence.
What the fuck does that mean?
But I'm not
Yeah.
undead, right?
No.
Or am I?
I don't believe so.
Why are you different? No.
Okay.
From Hilda?
Back in character. Okay. Not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I am. I was bit. Now I'm part or full vampire.
Well, welcome to the pub, I guess. It's a fucking nightmare.
Yep.
Hey, there's good ways to cope with it. You'll live.
I had a fucking breakdown last night.
I can imagine with your job. Yeah. I've had that one too. You work through it eventually.
Yeah.
Well, if nothing else, you've got somebody who's been through basically the same circumstance. Worked out what? Hunger is yet? Or?
No, I don't know.
Still
I don't
in
even know where
progress.
to start with that.
CERIDWEN,
Yeah.
what's your
That's me.
casting? What is your spell save?
My spell save is a 15, I believe. Yes.
What is your passive insight?
12.
Okay. You're feeling some light undead radiating from yourself as well.
That's new, right?
Yes.
Ah, shit. Alright. Okay, Stephanie fucked a couple of us up. Good to know. Alright. Lovely. I love this life. It's so great. All the time. I'm always so happy with it. Right. Okay. At some point, you're gonna start feeling it. I got a couple. I lasted a couple months before I worked out what exactly it was Danfair hungers were, but kind of the more you give into it, the more regular it's gonna be. Some of them are weird as hell. You might just be lucky, and it might just be blood, which is
Everyone keeps saying that. Just blood. I don't. How much worse can it get? I don't.
Look, you're somebody who actively fights. I don't think. Look, you were talking about how easy it would be to assassinate someone. I think getting access to blood is probably the least of your worries.
No, I understand. No, I know that. It's not a worry. It's just like. I'm just wondering how much worse on a scale of like blood to whatever else there is, how much worse can it get?
Do you actually want to know?
Yes, I want to know what to look out for.
Okay, I mean, shit, like, I don't know, spinal fluid, I've heard somebody got once. Someone had color at some point, which are really easy to deal with, weirdly. Mine kind of relates to energy, which the easiest venue is still through blood, but it's weird, and some relate to moods or psychic bullshit. There's a lot of options, and I'm not familiar with most of them. believe it or not, I tend not to hang around. There's not some Dampfair reunion society every couple
Okay.
months.
Okay. Listen, you told me what you know. I appreciate that. I'm a vampire hunter, not a fucking vampire restaurant owner. I don't know what they eat. I don't know what to look out for. Is there anything else that I should know when getting used to fucking being a vampire?
You might be able to. They're just gonna walk up the wall in a house. They've done this
Yeah.
enough times. That
Ah,
probably seeing in the dark. If you've got any magics that are kind of innate to you, you'll probably lose some.
hmm.
Not if you learned the magic, but if it's something you're born with, can go. You won't need to breathe. That one's nice sometimes. And you'll probably work out a little bit faster.
All right. I'm glad it's not only cons.
You know, there's upside. Yeah, there's upsides. And if you ever get stuck in some room with poison gas or whatever, you're sorted, I guess.
Hmm.
In
Well,
that
that's
super
gonna-
common circumstance.
Yeah. No, that's definitely useful. I do have some tools in my arsenal that I apparently do not need to use anymore.
Yeah, if you're a full vampire, there's going to be some things you're less good with, but I'm less familiar with those. Holy water might be a problem.
hmm.
I mean, did you have problems going outside today? Is it sunny outside?
The clouds over Greyhaven, you can't really tell. It's always really muggy,
Fair
muggy
enough.
fog out here.
Yeah.
It didn't hurt coming over here, but last night when
Maybe running water.
last night when he was holding the light up against my skin, it burned.
Oh, that's a new one. There's a normal light? Fuck.
Yeah.
I mean... It might not be. I think that's kind of something you have to experiment with a bit.
Yep. I'm just...
But if you suddenly turn into a bat, then I think you've got your answer.
Okay. Oh, heaven. I just don't really know. I just don't know.
Actually, I don't... Hang on. Can vampire spawns actually do that? I don't think vampire spawns can. Never mind. I think that's only vampire lords.
But
Anyway, sorry. No. Yeah, I don't think that's only vampire lords. I don't think you have to worry about turning into a bat at any point.
Okay, that's...
But hey, if nothing else, the person who turned you is dead, so not under anybody else's control.
Yeah, thank God. I guess it could be worse. I'm still not happy about this. I'm still very overwhelmed. Don't know what to do.
I mean, not stopping you from hunting other vampires. If you're still on your... You're
Yeah,
still working
no,
towards that. I mean,
Yeah, no, it's not gonna
I'm doing the
stop
same.
me.
It's just
It's just a lot to take
be
in.
aware that sometimes you might get hit by the same things that they will.
Yeah. Listen, you spend your whole life hating these things and hunting them down and learning how to kill
I
them.
know, right?
It's-
I know, right? Speaking my language, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You find ways to work through it, regardless. God. I mean, good luck. It's a wild ride either way.
Yeah.
But I don't know, if you do manage to work out what your hunger is, probably find someone you can work things out with
Mm.
to kind of deal with those on the regular.
How often do the hungers kind of hit? Is it just like
I mean, try and
normal
link.
hunger at that point?
Kind of, sort of. Still, I mean, I still have like normal food. It's just, it feels different in your head.
Hmm.
I get fucking exhausted, and my
Yeah.
reaction times go to shit, which is lovely when I'm in a fight. But the longer you put it off, the longer you can keep putting it off. If you indulge too often, it screws you up for a while. Like drugs, probably.
Gotcha. Alright, that's definitely something I should put on my itinerary for today. Just trying to figure out all that shit.
It's most commonly blood. It's rarer that things are outside of that.
Okay.
But yeah, find someone you can rely on for it if you can. It makes everything a hell of a lot easier.
Gotcha. Alright.
Yeah. Is that everything, or?
Everything I wanted to say. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
Got a couple things to work out first.
Hmm?
Need to work out what the plan is for the next couple of days before we set out. So,
right.
need to talk to the others at some point.
Yeah. God, I was so caught up in this shit. I almost forgot.
Yeah, still a whole ritual to deal with afterwards.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it then.
Alright.
Don't empty my house of coffee in the meantime. And I will head out.
All right. Just a reminder for everybody: you are 7 days out from the ritual. It's going to take you 6 days to get to House Blight Garden. I mean, Blight, whatever the heck her name is. So just keep that
House
in mind.
Bramblewood.
Bramblewood House, yes. So
It's your
just so you
character.
are aware that you guys are probably gonna have to leave soon.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh.
You're heading out, Gary? All right. In that case, let's continue with Carrie. Where are you heading?
Probably see if I can find. Let's head towards the med tent for now.
Yeah. Make your way over.
Since
You
I know
see
people are gonna be there.
Duchess's little tent, and the tent's V is going in and out of.
We'll head into Duchess's now.
All right, you make your way into Duchess's. Duchess, you're laying on your bed. You see Carrie come walking.
Oh, hi, Keratin.
Hey, Catherine. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'll actually tell you this time. Mason asked me yesterday if I wanted to get married.
Like actively?
Yeah.
Instead of just proposal?
Yeah. No, I was kind of surprised actually. We were just like enjoying some time together. Just everything was calm and silent and stuff. And he was just like, "Hey, would you marry me?" And I was like, yeah, sure. We can try like putting on the rings and stuff when I'm, not in casks and shit. But yeah, yeah. She definitely didn't have thoughts about that yesterday.
Congrats. Yes, are in order.
Thank you.
You know when this is gonna be happening?
Part of me wants to say real soon, but I'm gonna be honest. I feel like knowing how far away Bramblewood's like estate is with the town near it and the whole solstice bullshit and all that, I don't think we'll really get the time to do it within the Castell walls, and probably gonna have to do it on the road. We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I was wondering. I mean, yikes.
Yeah, I saw what happened with Anwell running away.
Yep.
Are
Yeah, I don't think I need to ask a couple people's help with, honestly.
What can I do to help?
Something's. V seems to be undead still in some capacity and losing memory. So
Wait, V is losing memory?
that's fun.
What kind of memories?
As in killing something and then waking up later on and not remembering it.
Oh. I see.
Thankfully not a person, but
Well, still, this...
still sparking up as... Should be sparking up as undead. If I look.
Is it like...
So...
Is it undead like damperism? Or like undead like infected undead?
I... don't know.
Okay. We'll probably need to find a way to evaluate that at some point soon.
Yeah. So... I might... I was hoping people would be able to stay here where it's relatively safer, but not sure how much of an option it is right now.
No, I get where they're coming from. And if we keep some stable bodies around here, it wouldn't just be like
Yeah.
keeping our loved ones around here. It can be like loved ones who know what they're doing.
Yeah, at the very least, the main person who's been attacking this place is dead now, so that's something.
Yeah,
He's been the main problem for a while.
Yeah, so if we focus on at least having 1 or 2 people that can help protect, and we've taken care of Finch, so they're going to be focusing mostly on that ritual anyways. How are you feeling about Finch being dead, by the way?
Relieved more than anything.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Relieved more than anything.
That's good to hear. I can...
I was hoping this place can get through a fucking month without losing people, but we'll see.
I was thinking about it actually. If we... I'm meaning to send some sort of message back to General Blanc to see how Cogsmeade is doing. If it's something that can be worked out, I'm thinking I would like to ask another favor in the sense that any armaments and or able bodies that are able to help out can make some sort of like aid for the Castells. So that way you don't have just a bunch of pieces of wood to make up your 4-year walls. No offense.
We can do with what we got in the middle of the forest, but
Okay.
I'm sure people wouldn't say no. Something extra for a while.
Yes, and especially knowing that, well, if there's going to be a big thing happening with Florence sometime soon, people will need to work together and make some sort of like agreement so that it's not going to just be scattered groups of people that are going to be taken off one by one.
Yeah. It's worth an ask at least.
Do you have any people here do you think would be good to ask that question to, or?
Who the fuck is still alive? That would... Yeah, who the fuck is still alive? That would be a viable person to talk to about that.
Olive. That's it.
We're running on low numbers of people I know. Cool.
And Callum, I guess.
Yeah, okay. I will ask around for other people who know people. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry we couldn't save more of your people.
I mean, most of this was before I'd even got here.
I'm aware, I know how it sucks to lose people you love, and just... I know there's probably not a lot that we could have done, but still.
It is what it is.
Can't argue with that. And how about you, by the way? How have you been feeling the last couple of days?
Just constant adrenaline.
I see. You...
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
I just need a break. But I don't think we're getting one of those for a little bit.
I think this ritual is really going to be like the last big thing for at least a short while.
I hope so.
It's going to be taking care of taking the fragment and finding a way to get those vampires killed, and after that it should be at least smooth sailing for like maybe a week or 2.
I'll take a week. I'll take it like 2 days at this point.
How about like run in the middle and like go at 4?
Yeah, that works. That's fine.
No, I mean,
I just want like a couple days where I don't feel the need to take a sword out. That'd be really nice.
No, especially that it's like, it's kind of hard to lose members of your clan, then seeing your sister be controlled by a woman you vehemently hate, and then.
I didn't even realize half that fight.
Mhm.
He was out of my line of sight for 90% of that fight.
Yeah, I didn't even want to do anything. She cast that moonbeam on me, and I just want to ignore that, since that was. I don't want to do any harm to Anvil like that, even if they're under control. Feel wrong.
I appreciate it. Genuinely.
Mm-hmm. There anything else you wanted to talk about, or?
I think that's the main things. I'm glad you're still here, though.
Thanks. And I've been meaning to say it, but I wanted to say thanks to you and me and the others again, just for getting me out of that well.
There's no way in hell we're gonna leave you.
I mean, I'm sure it's just for my riveting personality too.
There's quite a few benefits.
Ow. Okay, that one was worth it.
But please do your best not to get pushed down a well again anytime soon. If you could stay away from anything with a sheer drop, that'll be lovely.
Yeah. No way in well.
Thank
Think you're right. Oh, that was terrible. I'm sorry.
Oh. Yeah, just stay away from heights for a little while, please. That'll be pretty nice.
Yeah, no, I learned my lesson. I will keep my distance and let you do all the straight talk to them. I'll just shoot them from far away.
Right. Like, you do a fantastic job with it.
Thank you. And you do a fantastic job at sparring.
It's like my main job.
What? You having a rapier that does like a lot of damage and that you cast like many different buffs on it? That's your job? CERIDWEN, I didn't know.
And I also am really good at taking hits
You
and
are.
dodging hits.
Oh, again, like I'm saying, if we were ever to like practice spar, you would kick my ass. I say that, but I do want to get better at close to close, especially if I'm going to be using that gauntlet.
Maybe if you want to work on it sometimes, I am.
Yeah, you were saying?
If you ever want to work on it, I am always free.
Mm-hmm. I would like that.
Yeah. We'll find a time.
Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely have a couple of nights to kill and not do much.
Yeah. God, I need to practice my fucking music as well. King would actually kill me. It's fine. It's fine.
You know, the more you say that it's fine, it definitely does seem like it is.
Just a week. Just a week.
Mm-hmm.
Just a week.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to lie face first on a pillow and, like, not wake up for at least half of that.
No, I get that. I mean, Duchess is gonna try to, like, move a little bit, like, not too much to, like, break out of the cast.
No, I'm kidding.
Just dropping a few points of lay on hands, just, like, very gently.
But she's trying to look and be like,
That's something.
yeah, she'll be like, oh, it's fine. Well, thank you. But if anything, if you want, I will see, especially how I'm doing, like, physically wise, but I know mentally wise I'm doing pretty well. If you want to take the time to just take a fat nap in the Jeep in the back and just sleep and just relax while we're...
Yeah, I might just.
Alright, hell yeah. I'll see if I have, like, a blanket or something I'll give to you.
We've probably got so many between this party, let's be real.
Yeah, No, especially knowing that, like, when we were in Winterfall for a bit, yeesh.
Yeah. We'll work it out.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, just one hectic week, and then we're sorted
Yeah.
for a little while.
Yeah, and then we'll get back on the shift at some point. You just gotta kind of go through the rough of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for checking in on me, CERIDWEN. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Glad to see you doing better at least.
And besides,
yeah,
you're gonna.
If you need any more healing, let me know. All right.
I should be fine.
I have so much.
Besides, you need to keep some of that healing for yourself, especially for that fight. I don't care how many nurses try to stop me.
It would take a nap. I get it back.
I mean, I get that. I really do. But listen, CERIDWEN. Again, I just. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna argue with that. I am not in the position to argue about that sort of stuff. I'll just take the healing.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know, I have to admit when I'm wrong.
It's almost as if seeing my friends healthy is like a good thing. Stuff like that.
Oh my god, we went from work acquaintances to friends. This is a great addition.
Whoa. This isn't a recent development, is it? This has been a little welcoming.
I know, I'm just fucking with you. Oh fuck, that's another rib.
Stop joking about. You gotta like, I'm just gonna say, what's the opposite of light? Darken down?
Yeah,
you can't lighten up.
You're right, you know, I really do just have to, like, be more sad and then just, like... Well, I just need to keep that monotone face.
Get edgy for, like, a tiny bit.
No problem, I'll do that right now. And she, like, does the most, like, sour face possible and is just like... Alright.
Perfect.
I am not going to smile or laugh. Grr.
CERIDWEN is walking from the room before they laugh.
The nurse is standing in the corner and then leaves the room as soon as you do that. That just...
I'm not laughing. I'm serious, and I am... What?
CERIDWEN, I'm gonna make you laugh!
I'm putting on I Picked a Musical. I'm also gonna look. I've got spell slots. I'm gonna drop in, see if I can help you out at all.
How am I doing physically, DM? Do you think I'll be able to leave with the rest of the group?
Roll me a D100.
All right. No, fuck you. Give me your replacement character. Oh god. Imagine I roll, like, the worst thing possible and, like, I still have to recover for, like, exactly a week.
You roll a 1 and you never recover?
Yeah, exactly. I'm just corrupt. I'm just... Don't jinx yourself. Guys, I'm not gonna jinx myself like last time.
Nope.
Me and my fucking mouth.
Did you roll a fucking 1?
No, I rolled a 12.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine to go out.
Woo! What if I rolled like a 100? Would I have to like stay over?
No, I didn't have anything specific. I was like, high, you're gonna have to stay longer. Low, you're fine.
Okay.
That nurse is working with you on like getting up on your feet again.
More than
and like
fair. More
walking
than fair.
around and crap. Yeah.
Oh no! I hope that like I'm not gonna have like a broken leg again anytime soon. Oh jeez.
Sticks out her leg. Oh, I hope nobody comes along and breaks this leg. Oh, that'd suck.
I hope a tiefling from Pyradian is not gonna come into my hospital room and pay me a visit and like threaten me with my life. Oh no.
Speaking of, hey Rye,
Hi.
you want to go to Whispers for this?
Oh shit! What?
Or
Fuck. Sure. I don't know.
hell yeah, let's switch over to Whispers real quick.
Thanks, Zach. I'm gonna get my shit rocked now.
Ruh-roh.
I'm so sorry. Good luck.
All right, in that case, everybody except for Rye definitely.
Oh my god.
I don't know if Mari's here.
I don't know. Mari, are you here?
Mari, if you're here, def him. I'm server deafening them. Okay. All right. So as you're kind of like sitting there, walking home from Caledon, you sort of feel fractures start to like vibrate.
Oh. Okay. In like a she wants to talk to me way, or the you're about to pass out way?
In the I want to talk to you right now.
Okay, awesome. I kind of like pick the phone up as as crystals grow up my arm.
Yeah.
Go over my eyes, or at least one of my eyes, so I can keep walking home. Please.
Yeah. You kind of see her standing there, like with her arms crossed, as she looks at you, and she says, "I cannot stand him." Are you alright, Rye?
I've been better. Yeah.
Well, terrible news. Florence would like to speak to you again.
Okay. Can I at least get home so I can sit down and do it?
Yes. Please do.
Awesome. And so I pick it up and I hurry home.
Yeah. You're home now.
Yippee. I pick up the phone.
Alright, you pick it up again, and once again, that broken gold gray wasteland. And you can see Florence standing in front of you again. And she looks to you and she says, "Oh, I'm so glad you were able to pick up my call."
Yeah, sorry, I was a bit busy at the moment.
Yes.
Apologies for the delay.
No, I'm glad you picked up at all. Have you reconsidered our deal about dealing with some vampires for me?
In exchange for full party protection, or at least this time around?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good deal.
Wonderful. Right. In that case, you've taken care of Finch now?
Yes, she has died permanently.
Good. I need you to take care of Anwin. They live in the woods on the way to Bramblewoods. It shouldn't be very much of a problem.
Do I recognize that name from the Elizabeth Croft book?
I'm gonna say probably not. Or if she mentioned her, then yes, then yes, you would.
Okay, I don't remember. I haven't had time to actually read it.
They have not mentioned Anwin in that book. Sorry.
Okay.
My bad. I was like, did she mention him?
Because for like 2 seconds, I thought you said Anwell, and I was like, oh, CERIDWEN's gonna fucking kill me.
No,
I'm not living.
But yes, I need you to take care of them. And a little birdie tells me that you've just met a good old friend of mine.
Wow, you really have eyes everywhere. God damn.
I do, eyes and ears.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that the old fart was still king.
He is.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You must be angry at him.
It's just old emotions coming up again. Stuff I thought I got over that I obviously wasn't. What's it?
Suppose I can understand.
Yeah? You got any old feelings towards the old fart, as you put it?
I have old feelings toward them, you could say. But again, this isn't about me. I'm reaching out to contact you, of course. If you want to hear more about me, you could just call me up. But currently I'm busy. I'm staking out one of those vampire lords currently. So.
Fair enough.
Say.
Hmm?
You're near the Castell clan now, aren't you?
No.
Really?
Well, we're about to leave, so we won't be there for long.
Oh, yes. And where would you be heading?
I don't really know. They don't tell me a lot of things.
Well, if you find out, make sure to let me know, just so I make sure you don't get caught in the crossfire of anything else.
Okay, well, wouldn't it be easier if you tell me where you are? Where you're gonna go?
Trust is a two-way street, right?
Yeah, I don't have a lot of things to trust you on.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, the only information I really get from you is from Fracture and a book I found in the middle of the fucking cold. And everything about you says that you're bad news. Also, there's
A book?
Yeah.
What book?
Hmm?
What book?
I don't know. I don't have it anymore.
Try your best to remember.
It'll hit me eventually, you know. It doesn't have any sensitive information from what I remember. It mentioned your workplace, if that makes you feel better.
Oh, good. Something to be so proud of.
Mm-hmm. Prison warden at the claw, ring finger. That's really impressive.
Yes. I'm very proud of my workplace. Anyways, I must get back to work now. In a job I actually enjoy.
Okay.
Best of luck wherever you're heading from the Castell clan.
Yeah, I'll let you know, and I'll let you know when Anwin's dead too.
Oh, and another thing.
What?
You might want to keep an eye on that Cimaros of yours.
What have your eyes and ears picked up?
Let's just say those bats may not be exactly what they seemed to be.
Shocker. Alright. Well, thank you for this lovely phone call, but I'm going to go take a nap.
Of course, enjoy your nap at 11 in the morning.
And enjoy your job.
Alright, and the dark crystals sort of dissipate, from around you as you wake back up again.
Okay.
Sick. I'll call the
Sick.
others back.
Yeah. Unfavored Def and Mari.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I might be able to do that.
Oh, shit.
My permissions have been removed. It's all good. Oh, you added yourself.
Yeah, I don't know why. It did it for whatever reason.
Rip. I'm really confused. It's fine. It's a little silly with it.
It is a little silly with it.
Yeah. Hi, Mari. Hi,
Hey.
Joey.
Sorry, I didn't deafen on time earlier.
Hey, you're all good. You were a bit distracted.
Are
It's
you
fine.
alive?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm alive and well.
Good to know, good to know. Don't
Mhm.
me.
Huh?
No, Ori went And I'm calling her a bitch.
Yeah, I had a bit of a fright. I had a small fright there for a second, but I'm okay now. We're chilling.
Alright. Don't tee.
Yeah,
Don't.
how do you spell that, by the way?
What do you mean?
Anwen, how do you spell that?
A-N-W-E-N.
A-N-W-E-N. Okay.
I'm scared on why you need to. Okay.
Is Zach back?
I don't know.
Unclear Sicarius, bitch. Are you there?
Okay.
Alright. Well. How long were you guys planning on staying in the Castell clan?
Don't know.
We can have this be a sort of
I-
out-of-character discussion if you want.
Okay.
Oh, Zach is not back, apparently.
Oh,
Okay.
Heck is not back.
In that case, we can plan while Zach's not here.
Mm-hmm. Where are we heading next again? The ritual stuff, right?
I'm back,
Yeah.
Pookie Nation.
Hey,
Welcome back.
Pookie Nation.
We're planning where you guys are when you guys are leaving.
And where are we going after the ritual again? Sorry?
I mean, it's kind of up to interpretation.
We're out of character right now, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, never mind.
Yeah,
Shut up,
we're-
nerd.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
I mean, right now it's kind of like up to like the discussion. I think
Okay, got it.
it depends really on like levels of importance right now. Right now, sorry. Like, when's that festival with your fam and the king
It
and?
was sometime soon. I forgot the exact date already, but
Like, is it
I don't
sometime
think Eli
soon?
told me actually.
Is it sometime soon, like a couple of months, DM, or like sometime soon, like a couple of weeks?
Sometime soon, dependent on when you guys get there.
Gotcha.
Valid.
All right. Because there's that. We're gonna have to deal with going to get the other fragments eventually at some point. I just I feel like if we can kill two birds with one stone, one of them being that like we have to eventually go talk to the Avatar in the Breathing Woods since we are pretty close. Actually, hold on, I say that, but I need to see the map again.
We might be closer to
You are.
Winterfall. Oh, we are? Where are we? What store am I in?
What store are we in? Okay, Greyhaven is like it's a bit north of Vera, so. Oh, true. Shit. I mean,
Oh yeah.
because the way I'm thinking is that we're gonna have to tell the Avatar at some point eventually about the whole Florence thing, so that like we can also set that up and get like a front line on like Greyhaven, Vera, Breathing Woods, and if we can, like maybe Winterfall and the Great Mines. If we get the chance to talk to the guy there. And I also feel like, don't get me wrong, I want to go get the other fragments too, but I feel really bad that Dominica still hasn't seen their partners yet. And I feel like that could be something we do, like that alongside also maybe seeing if, I don't know, maybe we can get some of the druids there to help us out.
Yeah, definitely worth heading in that direction at some point.
So we don't have to go there like now if like you guys can think of anything else, but I do think it should be one of our higher priorities.
Yeah, I'm fine putting Winterfall off then, if...
Yeah, I mean, if we're heading in that direction, we could at least pass through there and see how things are changing.
Yeah.
That would be important
should
too. Yeah, just making sure that like...
yeah, so it would be on the way.
Yeah, and we can like officialize having like a talk with General Blanc, just making sure like she's got everything under control and shit like that.
Yeah.
And to make sure that she's being normal about being in power, unlike some people.
Yeah. Not naming any names.
Aether.
Florence.
Yeah.
I can't even say the name of the vampire. Well, I can. His name was
Bramblewood.
Mark.
Oh, Mark.
Mark.
I was like, you can't say Bramblewood?
No, like the one
No,
we
I
do
know.
in the Shadows quote. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, because it depends too. How's V feeling about like hopping in to see their family again? Like,
It is important to him, but also he understands that like they're fine and alive and well, and he can cast sending. And you know, we may have higher priorities, so like it's important for V, but also if we have to do other shit, there's not much to be done about that.
I mean, I'm just saying this too because now I'm thinking about it. Like, we are gonna have to go check out Vera and Cogsmeade in particular at some point, anyways. But if we're technically closer to Winterfall, and there's the fragment there, we have to make sure is like secured and not like just being tossed around for shit. And on top of that, it's like, no offense to Dominica per chance, but it's like, you did lose your partners for 10 years, but V hasn't known about their their parents and their family for like their whole lifetime. So
yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's not a competition. It's fine.
No, absolutely.
But also the thing is, I know my family once again is alive and well and one sending away. Dominica does not have that.
True. God, this conversation sure is hard when you have like a third of the party not here.
Also, this is kind of in the future, so maybe we should figure out. I was just wondering because of the Eli thing, but Ori did ask.
I just want to know how long you're staying in town, because y'all got like a day to rest and then without like rushing to get there.
I mean, we can set off like in the morning if we want to stick around for a day and have people heal up anymore, or we can just set off tonight and just rotate some drives if we want to try and get there early and have some time to set up.
Honestly, I feel like
what we're doing there.
Yeah, I would feel like it would be best if we like tried to get out as soon as possible. Not that I don't want to have time to rest. It's just that there's the problem too of like we should probably actually like meet the people that we plan on doing the heist with and actually plan with them, not just like.
Yeah, I'm at the very least. We've got enough people that can rotate some drivers around just so everyone can get some sleep if we want to just keep on the road for a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. I know, like, we know that, like, oh yeah, that is a good point, Kate. I do know that, like, Dominica did tell us that, like, their girlfriends were in the Breathing Woods and or Peptuoff, if I remember correctly. Something like that. So, if we're going to the Breathing Woods anyways to talk to the Ram faction about like actually like securing some sort of alliance and or securing some people that can help us out with like this whole like big war that Florence could potentially have planned, I feel like it'd be best to just like also let them know I'm like, hey, you might have some tiefling bitch that's gonna show up and be like, you have something that I want. So, I mean, we'll look for like Dominica's girlfriends and see how long it takes us, and like we'll talk to like the Avatar, and that should be like 2 birds in 1 stone, and not take super long? Question mark. We'll see, but I think that would be a good path to go on. And worst case scenario, like we could also like, I don't even think about it too. We didn't actually. No, we're gonna find out more about the ALCROWs during the ritual. I forgot. Okay, then yeah. If it's okay with you guys, then I think what we can do is Breathing Woods first with Dominica, to find their girlfriends and talk to the Avatar there. Then we can go to Winterfall to get that fragment and make sure V's folks are okay. And then afterwards we can see what's down next on the list.
Okay, sounds good. When are we leaving for the ritual though? Are we doing that today, tomorrow?
I think. Because if like we rest tonight and we leave tomorrow morning, does that mean we have like 6 days left, DM?
Yes.
I think we should leave today then.
Yeah. A couple hours and then
extra day to turn at the other end. Yeah.
We're gonna need all the time we can just to like plan things out, because I do not want to end like fucking Croft is just there trying to like plan things. I was like, where the fuck are these guys?
Yeah, she's so sick of y'all.
Totally.
No.
Totally. That's why she's working with us.
These bitches steal my book, steal my other book. No, I'm kidding.
Ruin my cover.
Yeah.
Hey. To be fair. I don't have enough memory to actually make a comeback, so
No, you're fine.
We were well intended, but we still fucked up.
Yeah, exactly.
I
mean,
She's not actually sick of you guys. It was a joke.
No, it's real now.
Yeah.
Yeah, canon.
I would be sick of us too if I was working deep undercover and someone immediately was like, "Oh my god, it's you!"
Yeah, fucking Dominica like you're just trying to keep like a good cover, and then Dominica is just like, "You, it's you. Tell me about the book."
If I had just encountered this party ever, just in general.
Yeah.
Sick. All right. In that case, y'all are gonna get ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. Any other things y'all want to get done today?
Can I get my casts off, please?
Yeah.
How's my walking and just like my overall movement?
Roll me a D100.
All right. 14.
A 14. Jesus God. You're definitely gonna need to take some time practicing on it, but you'll be fine for the heist.
All right. It's all right, guys. You'll just hear my creaky bones while we're sneaking.
Oh God.
Okay. I think otherwise, besides just continuing to like repair my shit, like my arm and what's left of my mask, I don't think I'll be doing like anything that much else. Oh, that, and also, actually no, I should probably focus on my arm before working on Dominica's.
Okay.
You gotta deal with your own problems before you deal with other people.
I gotta make
Something
my
like
own arm before making others.
Yeah, just want to check in with my folks because I know I was gonna try and pull Amble along. At least know what's going on with Colt though.
Yeah, Colt is kind of chilling at the house. with Trevor. Anwil's also sitting at the table. Trish is also there. She's like banging on the table. Yeah, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Totally.
Colt was planning to stay behind, right?
Yes.
Mhm. And Annual too?
No.
I believe
the-
she had planned
the
to come
problem-
along.
Yeah, because there's issues we've got to resolve.
Yes.
Undead
True.
bullshit.
True.
And Colt seemed weirded out by that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Colt's got free run of Caravan's place. In the meantime,
Don't make me regret it.
if you can have a party here if you want. I better
There's
have
nobody
coffee
left
in
to have
this
a
house
party
when I get
with.
back. There's a couple people. And people need something to be happy with, but as you can do whatever you want as long as there's coffee left in this house when I get back.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. In that case, you
Yeah.
gather Annie and you guys' stuff.
Yeah.
I'm about to head out on the road again.
Road trip!
Oh my god.
Real quick.
Yes.
I'm assuming Trevor's staying here with Colt.
Yeah, Trevor's staying with Colt.
Then yeah, we will before leaving, we will go check on Trevor.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Trevor.
I'll let Colt know what the plan is for where they're going to be heading. Just so he's aware.
Colt says he's gonna miss you and to stay safe and to call him and stuff. But yeah, you're able to go find Trevor as well, V. He's kind of like chilling outside of the Castell house. He's in a wheelchair now. Chilling. And kind of looks over at you and he's like, hey.
Hey, good.
How you doing?
I'm alright. You okay?
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, chilling out.
Yeah.
I like your scar on your neck. And the tattoos.
I think
What did
he's
you-
smart enough to know what the tattoos are.
Yeah, he is, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys know anything more about how to get rid of that? Or
We're working on it.
Sure.
We're leaving today.
Oh, okay. Where you guys going?
Some ritual stuff.
Like a cult?
It's
Or I think I remember Colt telling me about this actually.
yeah.
The solstice.
I mean, end of the day, most religions are cults. Remember that.
True.
But yeah, just wanted to drop by and say goodbye. Keep yourself safe, okay? Yourself
yeah,
and
you
Colt.
too. I will. We did real good in the fight yesterday, so I don't know about you. I mean, I didn't even see you during the fight, so
Well, that's because I got magic.
well, just because you have magic doesn't mean that you're better than me. I don't know.
Of course not. Of course not.
Mhm.
You're one of the coolest kids I've ever met.
Thanks. You are too. Have a
Yeah.
safe drive.
Yeah, stay safe, kid, and I'll try to call
Yeah,
as often as I can.
please do. I know Colt doesn't say this, but he does miss you guys when you guys leave, so I mean, he does say it, not to you guys, but
Of course. Goodbye. And we'll
Bye.
kiss his forehead. We will Actually, V also says love you before leaving.
Mhm.
But yeah, we'll
And
kiss
he'll
on the
say
forehead.
it too.
Bless
All
your
right.
heart.
Yeah, yeah. All right. In that case, you make your way off. Rye, do you have anything you want to do before heading
Nope.
out?
Just pack my stuff in the car. Yep.
You're not gonna see your dad?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Okay, I was like, what? That's a turn of events.
Believe me if I said I genuinely forgot he was there.
No, you are totally fine. You're able to go find him. He's kind of like outside in the courtyard again.
Quick
It looks
question.
like he was napping on the bench that you left him on.
Man. Question.
Yeah.
What did we decide that we were going to be there at the solstice on the day of the solstice, basically, since we're leaving?
The day before, I think.
Okay. Does that line up with his I'm gonna go break Thymeros' mom out of jail plan?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. Great.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my dad then.
All right. You kind of walk over to him. He kind of like blinks awake, and he's like, "Oh, hi, Rye.
Hello.
Did you all decide what your plan is gonna be?"
We're going to be there a day early on the solstice, if we
Oh.
get there.
Okay. Did you maybe want to meet up for the thing with Samaya?
Sure. I'll tell him about it and
Yeah, please.
just let me know where to be and we'll be there. Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll do. There's gonna be a group there. I don't know if you've heard of them. They're gonna be trying to dismantle this whole thing. They're the Sundowners.
Mm-hmm.
So they might be able to help you out too. I don't know what you're planning on doing up there, but you know.
Okay. The Sundown Hilda's group, right? Who are
No,
those?
the Sundowners are people that you guys are working with. They're Briar and Duke.
Okay. Awesome. Great. I don't think I've ever met Briar and Duke, but that's alright. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Let's go. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna turn to him and be like, yep. Alright.
Okay. Have a safe drive.
Okay. You too, I guess. And I'm gonna leave.
Yep. He
Damn.
watches you leave. All right.
You too, I
In
guess.
that case, do y'all pile in the car?
Yeah, y'all were all piling in our convoy.
Yeah, baby.
Alright, it's time for a good
Vans
old
in the
fashioned
Jeep.
American road trip with the fam. So yeah, you guys all pile in and begin to drive out of the Castile clan towards the city. Bramblewood City.
Did she really just woke up one day and was like, I'm gonna name my city Bramblewood City?
That's just what it's been called. Because y'all
Honestly, I
haven't
can
found out the name
appreciate-
yet.
To be fair,
I can
to be fair,
appreciate
to be
naming-
fair, a lot of cities are named after the main noble family that exists there, or are named after, like, some feature at least is named after the main noble family who lived there for centuries.
Yeah.
It's not uncommon. If she has family there, justified. If she doesn't, she's a bitch.
Yeah. Alright, and there is where we're gonna call our break. So we're gonna come back
Alright.
at 8:45.
All
Be
frickin'
there
righty.
or die.
No,
Oh my
be
God.
there or be square. Gosh, Ori.
I can't with you anymore, Zach. Okay.
You know
Call the
what?
break.
You know what? Fuck you. You know what? I
You
say
need to-
that you little
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll count you guys down when the live's back on.
Okay.
Oh, do it.
Alright.
Then do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, no,
sorry.
I'm counting us down. Okay. Hi guys, we're live now.
Hi.
Hi.
Me and Zach were talking off stream. You might have seen that little bit earlier. That was us joking.
No, we're
Everything
not.
is perfectly fine.
I fucking hate you.
Zach, the people that pay us to make this show said that we need to our producers.
Yeah, well,
said
you know
that we
what? I
need-
say fuck the producers, alright?
Take us to break. Take us to break. Take us to break.
No, you know what? I'm gonna say right now on stream. You know what? I'm a 40-year-old man. I have to deal with 3 daughters, and I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. They'll pay off my.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and you know what?
Oh my
You know what? I'm
God.
gonna say another thing. I don't care that I broke your elbow.
You broke
Zach,
Ori's elbow?
Still need to pay me
Looking
back
for-
for that.
I don't owe you
Yeah, no,
shit.
I let him. He said he was gonna pay me $80 if I let him. So.
That's your first mistake.
You own.
Yeah.
Hang on. You only accepted. You did it for $80.
I didn't think he'd actually be able to do
Alright.
it. Okay?
That's on you, Bestie. That's on you.
Yeah, not my fault that you're really fucking stupid.
Well, it's not my fault that you're really strong or whatever.
I thought that you liked that in a man.
Not you.
Anyways, this is a
Oh
bit
my
aside.
God.
Hello, welcome back, everyone.
Hello and welcome. back to Dropout Wizard's Calamity.
Wow.
Hello.
The
I
Dropout
lost
Wizard's Calamity?
The train of thought left the station without me. I had to catch up for a second.
Yeah, you're
So, you guys are on the road, driving
road
your
again.
stuff.
Na, 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 na.
good. CERIDWEN is taking a fat nap in my Jeep.
Yup.
Mhm.
Who's driving the other car? Y'all have 3.
I assume it's me.
Who's
I'm
driving
all
the other car?
driving.
Probably Hilda.
Can
Y'all
Hilda,
trust Hilda to
can Hilda
drive?
drive?
She can, but do you trust her?
Yeah, I
Mm.
can.
I don't know, guys. You guys trust Hilda? Like,
Fine.
I
I'm like,
don't
I'm not
know.
gonna have this right now. Hilda is a strong, independent woman, and you are not gonna defame her on this platform.
I
Yes,
trust
can.
Hilda to drive. I don't trust Hilda to not pass out for a few seconds from fucking whatever the
Blood
fuck
loss.
happened yesterday. So please,
Yeah.
someone that can drive. take
Can't you drive
shotgun.
me?
Adrian can drive.
Yeah, Adrian
I
can
can
we-
drive.
drive badly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Adrian will go ride shotgun with Hilda, the most awkward drive ever.
Oh god, yeah.
We can say Hilda's driving the car in the front.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sick. All right.
No, I don't give this consent so that it brings into a combat encounter.
Yeah,
Okay,
what does
yeah.
why does order
I need you to
matter?
stop.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, don't worry about it. Does anyone have anything they want to talk to people about?
You said we didn't need roll 20 today.
You don't, unless you guys do something really wrong.
What time of the day is it?
It's like early evening. So you guys are leaving on that same day.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I mean, CERIDWEN's asleep in the Jeep. I don't think anyone else is with us that I can talk to.
Mason's probably driving with you.
Yeah.
Are you driving or is Mason driving?
I don't think Mason would
Seems like
allow
a
me to
lot-
drive.
Yeah, I feel like that's a lot for somebody who just got out of full body cast.
It's fine.
I feel like the way the car is laid out is I feel like CERIDWEN's sleeping in the back, and I think Animal's sitting next to Carrie, and then Mason's driving, and you're next to Mason.
Yeah, and I was like, Mason, do you want me to drive? And then he doesn't say anything and just goes straight in the driver's seat.
Yeah. Oh, did you say something?
You know what? I'm not even going to argue.
Good choice.
Good.
Alright, so I'm gonna have that that little this exchange of rings and vows later with Mason when we're making
Oh my
camp.
god.
So
Did
this
you
is
mention it
Hmm?
anywhere near the rest of the party, by the way? That you guys are getting married?
I will let you guys know when we're at camp.
Please do.
Okay, got it. If I'm like
want to go to
90%
your
sure,
wedding?
I can appreciate.
You're right.
Oh my god, I love you to officiate at my wedding.
V, I would love you to officiate my wedding.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh
freaking god.
I think I might be the only bitch here that can cast ceremony, so like, yeah.
No, I can as well. Technically.
Yo, nice!
It's a cleric and paladin spell.
V
But
does it
my
out.
personal ceremony would be very different. Like the prayer revealing is, it's weird.
V does it with actually doing like proper like rituals and stuff. CERIDWEN's like, alright, you two are married, I guess. Kiss the bride or something? I don't fucking know.
Kiss the bride.
Look, their
Kiss the
prayer- their prayer
fripping
reveal-
bride?
Look, I need to establish this. Ceridan's prayer of healing, right? It's not a prayer in any sense of the word. They just switch into like Sylvan or Primordial and start like espousing like what the benefits are of giving some help to their partyers. In some other language to things on like extraplanar creatures and hoping that that gets a good result. And it's always worked out for them. Fuck the gods. Some random extraplanar creature gave them healing just as well.
Fair enough, yeah.
Honestly, good for them, yeah.
Yeah.
I just needed to establish that this is what their spell flavors are like. Overall.
More than
Oh
fair.
yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I'll say I'm just quietly like writing vows that I'm gonna tell to Mason later while he's driving and just
Oh my god!
yeah, and just looking at him lovingly. And while I'm
Gay people.
writing,
Wait, no.
I know I love being gay for my man. While I'm writing like my vows, I'm gonna look back at Animal actually and be like,
Cunt. Oh, I can't say that on the stream. Sorry. Oh,
Damn!
my bad. My bad. My bad.
Oh my god!
Oops. Sorry.
Holy shit, Ari.
I don't know where that came from.
Wow, you
Anyway,
really let
go
us know
back
how
with
you feel
your
about Animal, huh?
Go back with your internet. Your interact.
You want me to give you a
Oh.
second?
No, go ahead.
Alright. I'm gonna take a break from that and look back to see Animal and be like, how you doing, kid?
She kind of looks up at you and she's like, "Oh, alright. What about you? I heard about you're in the like full body the cast."
Oh yeah, it was not great, I'm not gonna lie. I especially felt it the first couple of moments after coming back, you know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't wish a broken neck on anybody. That shit fucking sucked.
Yeah, I can imagine. I'm sorry about the moonbeam, by the way.
No, you didn't have consent over your own body because of Finch. You don't have to apologize for that, Animal.
Mm.
It's something you didn't have control over, and if anything, I just wanted to also check up on you because I'm worried. Like, are you doing okay? Do you want to talk about it?
Not really. I mean, no offense, but no, not
None taken.
really. I'm sorry. I don't know many of you that well quite yet, so just not quite yet. Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. No, I was just more concerned about the fact that it's like, you know, I was wondering like how that happened in the first place, and I don't want anything bad to happen to you, especially knowing that Keratin worries about you a lot, and how do I say this? I definitely get where they're coming from, but I also just want to know from you that like you're also okay and that they don't need to worry like that much, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I'll be okay.
Inside check.
Mm-hmm.
We will on that fucking cock. Let me check with my bonuses. Oh yeah, bitch, you're not hiding anything from me. That's 19.
Shit. Yeah, she has doubts about being alright in the long run. Right now, she feels like she's okay, but in the long run, probably not. I mean, she was gone for like 10 years. So coming back from that, there's a lot of stuff that's changed. And she's kind of coping with that now, but who knows where she's gonna be like 10 years from now, you know?
I will not instigate any further. So I don't know them that well, but
no.
That's fine. Say, I never thought about asking this, but what's something you're into? Just to break the ice.
I like drawing. I did some gardening. I've been working on crocheting lately. Been
Really?
working on a couple projects. Yeah, I mean, I've starting to learn it before the everything happened. I've been kind of trying to pick it up again. Was making something for Trish I thought she'd like. She's always complaining about how she wants well, she's always saying that she wants like a quote, like her dad. So I was thinking of trying to make her something like that at some point.
That's really nice of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's a good practice.
You.
Yeah,
go ahead.
What about you?
Just still working on like mechanic and stuff. I'm gonna like put the vows in like my pocket and stuff, and like bring around like the gauntlet that I also just tinkering every now and then since like we've been in the car.
Oh. Yeah.
This thing, I've actually been working on trying to see if there's a way to like make it a bit lighter and especially more like malleable in the arm. But yeah, I've been trying to tinker a bit more with like robotics instead of just guns, and it's far from being perfect, but I think it's pretty cool. Like,
it is certainly impressive.
Yeah, like one of the things, right, is that I feel like a lot of people like they get stuck in fights or situations where somebody will have magic, and especially from like a long-term distance, that could be very bad because it's like, especially if you're just like an average person that doesn't have like any like range means or stuff like that, it's like, damn, well now you're gonna cast a fireball on me and I'm gonna be dead. So, like, do you mind if I like just rant about this for a little bit?
Yeah. I mean, I don't have anything else to do, so go for it.
Thank you.
I mean, not that I wouldn't want to hear it if I did have anything else to do. So go for it.
Yeah, good. But yeah, so basically how it works, right? And then I'm just gonna yap for like a good amount of time on just how exactly like the conversion of like taking like the energy from the weave and converting that magical energy into physical energy, and using like the pistons and everything inside the gauntlet itself, so that when it hits contact with a person, it's basically using all that physical energy to boost the power of a punch or anything like that, or also use like the energy and injecting it directly into the veins of a person, so it can do like certain bonuses. So like right now I made it so that in my case I can be more nimble and I can like dart around the map or like any battlefield, and I can be sneaky and stuff like that. But I was thinking about in the future, right? Say for example, I don't know, we can make a version for you or CERIDWEN if you're the type to want to do that. Like, it can help you out in the front lines by like directly like using some of that energy to like, I don't know, find a way to heal your wounds or bolster your strength or something like that. Something that could like aid you in combat by using the energy that is naturally created by the weave and transforming it into something that can be beneficial.
So it's kind of like a giant boomerang?
Kind of, yeah. You take the... It's basically like taking the spell of somebody and using it for something else. It's still very finicky still. Like right now I've noticed that I've only tested it on like receiving like direct impact from like spells and stuff like that, but something I've been really trying to think about maybe doing in the long run is absorbing energy directly from, say, a more natural kind of spell. Like one that I would think would be really fucking cool is like, if down the line is that I don't think it would happen, but if it does, like there's like this person that would cast like time stop on us or something like that, you know, like a big spell that would like alter the world around us. And imagine like this gauntlet like has like not thrusters, but like just some sort of suckers that can like steal the weave that's from it and like steal it in some sort of like overdrive, and just the amount of power that can like instill into an attack or some sort of boost would be beneficial. Of course, I got to make sure that like it's not going to kill somebody, because like that amount of weave would like absolutely like destroy somebody's body. But like, oh my god, that would be like so. Oh my god, like that would. I feel like this would be like a breakthrough at making sure that like wizards and like magic casters are not going to be like oppressive against like people that have no magic, especially like people that are not as like skilled with fighting in general like us. And like if you give this to like somebody that's like just an average schmuck, like some random person that like doesn't have any like great abilities, this can be such a good defense weapon.
Yeah, but what if it like falls into the wrong hands or something? Doesn't it kind of like eliminate the need for like spellcasters in general? You know, I mean, with spell scrolls and stuff, like if you're just using a spell scroll, you can just cast it and then store it in the arm, and then there's kind of no real need to learn or teach magic anymore, you know?
No, that is true. And I don't want it to become like a thing where it's like learning and teaching magic becomes obsolete. It can still be something you do down the line. However, this is mainly for like something I want to instill for like people that don't have any means for teaching magic. Of course, it's like guns, unfortunately, where it's like you make them to help and defend certain people, but they could easily fall into the wrong hands of people that like instill on using that to hurt others. It's not a perfect system. Don't get me wrong. It's complicated, and I do definitely believe that like if fall into the wrong hands, this could be a very like dangerous weapon. But that's, in my personal opinion, it's just how weapons are at the end of the day. It's like you can use like a weapon or magic or anything like that for good or for evil. Like you can use any ability for good or for evil, or just your own goals at the end of the day, you know?
Yeah.
But that is something good to think about, and I don't... Wait, actually... Mason?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm thinking about it. What if... Holy shit, And I think you're onto something. Okay, what if... And I'm just gonna start yapping again for like another hour, where it's just like, what if like you can like detect like the intention through the weave of the person, and then just becoming like it's able to like detect like the intentions, like, and if somebody tries to use that like gauntlet with like negative intentions on somebody, or like a negative intention that instills to do harm or something like that, like it just like blows up in their face with something, and like the shrapnel can be very lethal. Or like some sort of like other like deactivating mechanism or something like that, and she's just gonna yap for that for a long ass time.
Oh yeah. And you do so.
Ori, what's wrong? You don't like the idea of me being a gunslinger?
No, it's a great thing. I'm so happy for you. And your husband.
Guys, Mason's gonna die, not because like not because he did anything wrong, or he's just scared of me now.
Yeah, well no, I won't kill Mason because you said that would send her over the edge.
Oh yeah, true.
I can't risk her becoming a mad scientist.
Oh yeah, that definitely would not end well.
No. Alright, in that case, hey Rye, V, do you guys want to talk about anything in the car? You know, family related things at all, or
Sure.
you don't have to.
Uh,
But you
V
wanna...
is going to spend the whole ride kind of like just kind of laying there, honestly, trying to not move a lot. The vine's hurt.
Yeah, the vines.
And she didn't get a lot of sleep last night. And she's been working a lot with her hands, trying to help people as much as she could in the medical tent. So she's just kind of going to lay there. So I don't know, Right, do you have anything to bring up?
No,
Wild.
Rye
Let's just
is-
listen to my chemical romance in silence then.
Yeah, no. Rye is more along the lines just being like, hey, get some good rest. You spent like every waking hour at the healer's tent. Please go to sleep. Take a break.
Okay, but don't change the music while I'm asleep.
I won't.
I will know. I'll wake up. And I now that we're not dealing with vampires today, I have inflict wounds on me. Don't test me.
No,
And
I
like
know.
in 3 seconds she gets out.
Yeah, no, it's your turn on the music station. Plus, no one else to complain but me, so.
Hell yeah.
Get some good sleep. Get some rest.
Yes.
Mhm.
Please.
Alright. And yeah, we will
All
just
right.
close his
Yeah.
eyes and immediately pass out.
In that case, hi Hilda.
Oh,
Hi.
You are driving the car at the front of the procession
Oh, sick.
right now. Yeah, you're leading the way towards Bramblewood City.
Awesome.
What is your passive perception?
Where is that?
It should be on the.
0.
All right, your passive perception in that case. Sorry, that would be on the left side of your sheet. If you see the
Left.
bottom,
Oh.
it should be the
No, I
middle
see.
box.
20.
Yeah. 20? Okay. In that case, as you're kind of sitting there looking around as you're driving through the night, you see what looks like a couple people standing on the road.
Mm. Oh, okay.
Joey,
Do you
run
slow
them over.
down?
I want to run him over. Yeah, I'll slow down.
All right. They kind of look like they're just standing there. The rest of you also slow down, I imagine?
Sure. Yeah, I'll see.
no, I barrel straight into Hilda.
Yeah, exactly.
Not actually.
I drift around and then I run over to people that are on the road.
No, I'm good.
All right.
I just
In that case, you guys all stop. Hilda, do you want to get out of the car to investigate what's happening?
Do the headlights on the car like illuminate them? Do we know like what they look like?
As you like flick on the headlights, they seem to be kind of like stepping out of the light.
Mm.
Oh. Oh, we were making such good progress. No.
Well, I think
Maybe.
Hilda is gonna step out with her. She has her hand ready to pull her rapier. She has her hand ready to fucking take off her horn if she needs like a tool of some sort.
Yeah.
And
And-
she's gonna step out.
And as you step out, preparing for a fight, you are taken aback as you see who these people are. You see the majorly bloodied and mutilated, infected versions of your first party standing in front of the car. As you hear the clopping of hooves coming from ahead of you, behind you, and from both sides of you, as you see more infected beginning to peer out from the trees. And then you hear the hoofs ahead of you stop. And the rest of you are all seeing this too, as there are tens upon tens of infected forming around you as you see 4 vampire lords surrounding you.
Shit.
One of them, the one looking down at you, Hilda, is Oriel Bramblewood.
Maybe we shouldn't have fucking stopped.
Fuck, dude. We should have just hit him with our car.
These are.
It's still an option.
This is like my very first party, like not the current
Your
party. The
very first party.
Oh.
You watched these people die.
Oh.
Hilda is just kind of Dude, she's just standing in the middle of the road. She's like quivering. She's like frozen in fear for like the first time. You have never seen her like this. You have never ever. No one has ever seen her like this. This is completely unlike her. She is like shaking and quivering and like tearing up.
You need to come with me.
Hilda is still like shaking. Her eyes have not left like the eyes of the dirty, filthy, rotten corpses. She's like, she like drops her sword. She doesn't know what to do. She's like processing it all.
You, Hilda, are under arrest for the murder of Elizabeth Finch. You will come with me, or we will kill you here along with the rest of the people in this procession.
Hang on a damn minute.
What?
Hang on a damn.
Wait.
Do we
Can't
make
blame my
ourselves
agency on my kill.
entirely here?
Hilda just looks down to the ground, and she takes a step forward.
ADM,
Mm-hmm.
can I... Okay, so just knowing, like, how, like, we parked stuff and everything, like, we're surrounded technically speaking, but
Yes.
does the Jeep have, like, a decent line on, like, getting access to Hilda?
To Hilda, there are 2 cars in front of you. Like, 2 8-seater vans blocking you from Hilda currently. So I'm going to say no.
Well, we can't do, like, a maneuver around it?
You could try.
I'm gonna look at Mason and just, like, under my breath go, "Hey, Mason."
Yeah.
Am I allowed to offer a stupid idea?
You can... Yeah? What?
You remember?
Okay.
You remember 10 years ago when I was able to grab you while you were running away from the zombies in the Jeep?
Yes.
You think what I'm thinking?
He kind of looks at you and he's like, we can try.
I'm gonna ADM.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try sneaking on the gauntlet onto my arm while I'm still in the car.
Okay. For sure.
And
But not actually.
I'm gonna sneak on the gauntlet onto my arm, and fuck. Okay. CERIDWEN.
Yeah, Lydia.
Yeah, no, Animal has
What's up?
actively
Oh,
been like tapping you on the side of your face,
Oh,
CERIDWEN.
yeah, I'm awake. Hi, what? Why are we
Yeah.
talking?
You see the 4 vampire
Oh.
lords and like dozens and dozens of infected around your car right now.
Okay. That makes life difficult. Huh. Are we sure we can't just, run him over?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's going to be a risk. I'm just more worried about the vampire lords, but if I use my gauntlet in time, we should be fine.
Why the fuck is Hilda outside? Okay. That's fine.
You can try letting the others know about it or some sort of messaging or something?
A message? I'm not a wizard!
I don't know, I don't want to leave them behind with 4 vampire lords.
Hang on. Do I have anything that is useful? Mason's an artificer. He can do a thing with a recorded message. I'm saying out of character.
Oh yeah, true.
The infusions, not the infusions, the
What?
magical tinkering.
Oh,
You
how
can
long does
get
that
an
take?
item with a requirement, like 6 seconds.
Oh, sick. Throws it through the back of their window.
So get ready to fucking for it.
Mm-hmm.
Which item? It's not showing me.
Literally any item.
I have
It's magical
Monculus
tinkering, not an
Servant.
infusion.
Oh.
It's magical tinkering, not an infusion. It's a different feature. It's your level 1
Okay.
thing.
Yeah.
I know
okay.
Artemis is like the back of my hand.
Why did Animal just roll a stealth check?
That was way earlier.
Oh,
It's
okay.
probably just.
My sheet is just
Yeah.
catching up now.
Yeah, mine does sometimes as well.
He's gonna pick up the little thing. He's gonna roll a stealth. Make sure that.
I'm gonna try to cover
You
for
can get
him and
caught.
just like try to pretend to look surprised and not like reacting at all to the other.
Yes.
I can possibly
he got a
distract
17.
one of them from Hilda with a compelled duel, just to.
Ooh.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Do you really want to do that?
It doesn't force. No, guys. I'm just saying it doesn't force them to fight me.
Mm-hmm.
It just means if they try and hurt Hilda, they're gonna have like a problem with it.
True.
Also, this bitch just claimed that Hilda killed Finn.
True.
The audacity of that.
True.
The audacity.
If you want to make, I mean, I get where you want to come from, but we want to kind of keep a low profile.
Yeah. I would like you to live
A bit.
for a long time.
I get, once again, it's not forcing them to attack me. It's just making it harder to attack Hilda if they go like violently.
Okay. Tell you what. Yeah. Well, you can do that. Prepare
Just
that.
a consideration if we need it.
Mm-hmm. What did Mason roll, by the way?
17. He fixed it up.
Okay. Perfect. All right. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Before you can do anything, Hilda raises a hand indicating everyone to just stop. And she keeps stepping forward towards the vampire lords.
Are you fucking serious?
No,
Yeah, I think I'm serious.
Joey, you're not gonna get yourself arrested by a bunch of vampire lords. We can get you out of this.
Yeah. Maybe.
No, I'm good.
Bro, you're kidding me.
Hilda, keep stepping forward, Zach.
DM, is this a I should not do anything about it sort of thing, or?
Looking silent, Mike. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hilda has spoken.
Alright, I'll let go of the plans and just not do anything
Okay.
about it.
We'll talk. Slash Jen.
Don't worry about it, Smile.
But yeah. Hilda, you're grabbed on the arm by Bramblewood and hoisted up onto her horse as they ride off into the darkness, leaving you all behind and Hilda-less.
Cool. I guess we'll just keep on going.
He's gonna drive the car.
Adrian will go get in there. He was sitting with Hilda, so he'll go drive that car.
Mm-hmm.
can we run over like 5 infected on the drive?
Yeah.
Can you what?
At least run over at least 5 infected when we
Yeah.
continue driving, please.
Yeah, of course.
Magic weapon on the van.
Yeah, you're able to flatten quite a few of them. And yeah, y'all continue on. And I feel like that's a good area to wrap tonight's session. If you
Sounds
guys
good.
want, or we can keep going because we're almost about to reach 4 hours. It is up to you guys. Alright, we'll wrap there.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Yippee!
Thanks for watching, everybody. We will be back for our 12-hour next week. Zach has succumbing on Thursday. And that's it.
Yep. Look forward
So
to it.
come hang out.
Stuff will come. Well, damn it.
Oh yeah, and Witch of the Woods is over, so go binge that while you're waiting.
Mhm.
And there's also a lot of other Witch of the Woods content, like music and character buildings with Kate and Amaris. So go check it out. And yeah, that's about it.
Sounds good. So we'll catch you next time,
Yeah.
and
And
remember,
remember,
Nothing bad.
bad
bad
ever
Happy
happened
calamity.
in
Calamity.
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 Right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.